holiday hangout from PUBG Mobile. We're going to be having a jolly old time tonight, and we're not going to be doing it alone. I got to welcome my friend, co-caster, and PUBG Mobile player extraordinaire. We got to bring in none other than Winsanity. Welcome. He's my little helper elf tonight. What's up, Win?
What's up, Power Claws? You know, I thought your costume was ridiculous until they put me on screen. But, you know, I'm super excited to be here, and we have an awesome event planned for everybody today, and I can't wait to get into it.
Absolutely. We've been doing so many events all year long for PUBG Mobile. Many of those have been super sweaty, super competitive, and this one is going to be all about the season. It's the season of giving. Can't wait to explain that here momentarily, but while you guys are waiting, make sure you're downloading PUBG Mobile and joining us out here on the Battlegrounds. The link is in the description of the stream, or you can just snap the QR code right there at the bottom of your screen right now. Download it for free at the App Store near you and join us out here on the Battlegrounds. It's always a good time, and also make sure you're following PUBG Mobile on social media. Everywhere where social media is found, it's at PUBG Mobile. You can get all the latest and greatest game updates, news and events, and also info on how you can join events just like this one. So make sure you're following PUBG Mobile. And Win, I am so excited to get into things tonight. As I mentioned, it's going to be kind of the season of giving, and that's going to be a nice change of pace.
Yeah, of course. So we have a wonderful format here today. We're going to be playing many different types of game modes across the spectrum of PUBG Mobile, including Battle Royale. We're also weaving in some World of Wonder and some other mini games, both IRL and in the game. And you'll notice on the side here, we have some pretty cool prizing as well. We're going to be giving away a lot of stuff. And in total, we have 4 teams of 4 creators. So we have 16 creators here in the booth. And I'm really excited to get into that first Battle Royale match. And we've got a lot of great stuff lined up today.
100% prizing. If you guys are wanting to get locked in, ready for, I believe, $10,000 in prizes tonight, in products, in crazy giveaways, make sure you get over to the Sweepstakes website. You can see it on screen here. It's amg.gg/holiday hangout sweeps. Look at those and see what we're talking about here tonight. Win, tell us all about it.
That's right. Make sure you guys visit that link because we will be giving those things away during this event. And you can see here on the screen, these are all of the prizes that we're giving away in today's event. So that top row, you'll see Battle Royale. So each team, they're going to pick like one of these categories. So if that team ends up winning the Battle Royale, they will give that away in that link. So for example, let's say, Farouk Ahmad's team picks the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. They win. That would be that prize. Now we move on below. You will see World of Wonder with another row of prizes there. We will have 4 winners from that category. And then below we have mini games with some more prizes, and we'll have 9 winners. So overall, a ton of winners today, but you got to visit that link to enter in order to have a chance to win.
That's a lot of loot, Win. I'm excited to get into this and see who is taking home what. But remember, in order to be eligible to win, you guys need to sign up at the website. Make sure you get there at amg.gg/holiday hangout sweeps. You can see it right at the bottom of your screen. Good stuff. Power Claws doing his job, but that's not all. We've got more things to actually win tonight. If you guys aren't looking for, tablets and phones and whatnot, there's some in-game opportunities as well. You guys can get some UC. We're giving away a ton of it tonight, and the only way to get this is to look for the hints that are going to be dropped throughout tonight's live stream event. There's going to be 4 of them, and make sure you're looking for those hints, and at the very end of the broadcast, combine the hints. We'll enter them in at the official website, and then if you are one of the first people to do so, you'll be getting hooked up with some in-game UC right to your mailbox. So super exciting, lots of stuff to give away tonight, and it's the holiday season, man. I'm looking forward to giving some stuff away. All right, let's go ahead and move it along. We're going to go ahead and take a peek at our teams that are playing tonight. Win, who's catching your eye here?
All right, so we have the Jingle Bell Jesters. That's going to be led by Typical Gamer, Sleigh Ride Squad with Noah J, the Mistletoe Misfits with iFerg, and the Candy Cane Crew with Extra Emily. Those are our 4 captains, but they are all bringing some pretty significant PUBG Mobile firepower here because I'm noticing some very strong, skilled players throughout these teams, such as Chiffon. We've got Rolex, Ace, Lawrence, Jacob Gaming, Metalcore, and all of these teams look pretty fearsome. I'm not going to lie. Honestly, I'm kind of leaning towards Sleigh Ride Squad. I know that Noah J has been a gamer for a long time. He's got a lot of knowledge, maybe even in Battle Royale. And I played with Jacob and Metalcore a lot. They're both very good. And for some reason, I've played in a lot of these events, Metalcore always seems to...
It's an interesting event. Is if we take a peek at what activities we're actually doing tonight, we've got 8 different games that we're going to be playing, and they're not all just sweaty shoot 'em up battle royales. We do have several of those. You can see we'll start off with the brand new Icemire Frontier game mode on Erangel, but we're following it up with PUBG Mobile Trivia. We've got parkour on the docket tonight. We've got a holiday group picture, which you guys will learn about here soon. We've even got a destructible town that you can shoot all of the buildings and they blow up in place. Very exciting to see that, and it may not be what the traditional, you know, like pro BR guys like Rolex might be used to win. How do you think that's going to affect things tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it's a mixed bag for sure. I mean, the trivia especially, you might think that everybody knows PUBG Mobile, but when you're put on the spot with some pretty hard-hitting questions, you might draw a blank. But personally, I'm the most excited for the destructible town. If you guys have played this map, you know how crazy it is. Like the walls, the floors, the ceilings, everything can be blown up. And it's just another mechanic that PUBG Mobile has introduced to the game to make it even more exciting. So again, like you said, pro players that are used to, you know, regular battle royale, they might not be used to the wall next to them getting blown out. So we'll have to see what happens.
You know what else they might not be used to?
What's that?
Is racing as giant snowballs on Vikendi.
True.
I hear that's on the docket up for tonight on game number 7. Teams will be, you know, basically turning into snowballs and racing all the way from Frostheim and Vikendi down to Podvosto, and the first captain across the bridge will win. And again, all of these events tonight, whether it's trivia, whether it's snowball racing, whether it's parkour, whether it's just traditional battle royale, they all have some points. And again, there is no leaderboard for the event as a whole tonight. Each of the games that are being played are their own siloed events, right? So game 1, whoever wins game 1 is getting hooked up with some prizes. It's whatever that team chooses, and I'm so excited to see what the players are going to pick to hook the audience up with. I'm very excited for that, but whatever they choose, you can be sure that they're going to be some really nice stuff.
That's right. Yeah, we will be doing a draft here for the prizes to see what everybody is picking. But like you said, each round is its own thing. So you win, you lock in that prize for the audience, and then the next round, it all resets and we do it again. So I'm really excited to see, you know, who's also going to walk away with these prizes. But once again, make sure you guys visit that link in order to register, because we will be giving this stuff away on this show. So by the end of it, everything will be in your guys' hands, hopefully.
Make sure you guys are signing up at the link at the bottom of the screen, again, to get registered for those prizes. I can't stress this enough. If you're watching, a team wins, you were rooting for them, and they pick a winner, and you didn't sign up, man, that would crush me if you guys weren't able to take advantage of that. So make sure you guys scan the QR code on screen or go to that link in the description. Sign up for the sweepstakes tonight. Get your share of those prizes. We've got a lot of them to give away tonight, but I want to shift our attention to game number 1 win. We're going to be dropping into Erangel to play the Icemire Frontier. I know you've played a lot of this game.
Hello.
Brand new update for PUBG Mobile. We're seeing crazy new content. We're seeing dragons lairs. We've even got woolly mammoths and saber-toothed tigers drifting around the map. Talk to me about some of your favorite new things from this game update.
I think every update always brings something really fun and unique when it comes to mobility. Think of, you know, we used to have grappling hooks and stuff. So my favorite thing is the new like icicle spear. You can fly up in the air and then you can move across the map. And when you land, it creates that icicle kind of circle around you for a little bit of cover. But what I've seen people do is they use the spear to fly up in the air and they like scout the horizon. You know, it's a great way to gather information, and then you can just come back down and you don't waste the spear. So there's some like really advanced strategies with some of these new items, but also fan favorite, a giant woolly mammoth that your team just hops into and can run over anybody in any vehicle. It is super fun, and the hot drops are great as well. These villages, the ice, the spears, all of it comes together and it makes for some really cool holiday content.
One of the things that you mentioned about that Frostel Spear, I really like the wall that it generates on the bottom. It's like you can start taking angles and getting like positioning on squads that really wasn't possible before because you were just standing out in the middle of nowhere. But now with everybody having their own like icicle wall that they can pretty much transplant anywhere on the map, I find that dynamic in gameplay super interesting. And also, you mentioned the woolly mammoth, also one of my favorite things of this latest update because of the elevation change. And all of a sudden, when you ride in that thing, you can see the entire battlegrounds, it feels like, and get a, you know, kind of a look on where people might be hiding that before it would have been hard to see even in third-person perspective. So very, very excited to get into that tonight. Look more at this Icemire game mode, and we are getting ready for game number 1 right now. The teams are suiting up. Again, remember the teams tonight. We are going to be looking at the Candy Cane crew that's led by Extra Emily, Jingle Bell Gestures with Typical Gamer, Mistletoe Misfits with Ferg, and Sleigh Ride Squad with Noah J. You know, for this first one on BR, we talked about our predictions for the event as a whole. Are there any that kind of you look at and think, wow, this is a team that, we need to watch out for on the Battle Royale mode specifically?
I think especially with Battle Royale, iFerg as, just a multiple time champion of any Battle Royale game ever, every time he comes to PUBG Mobile, I think it's really exciting to see because he's a very talented player and he is so competitive. So he always brings like a certain type of edge to these PUBG Mobile events. And I think out of our 4 captains, he may have the most experience when it comes to mobile. So he's definitely like a dark horse to keep your eye on, especially for that Battle Royale.
I kind of agree with you. That was my pick to win, and we are playing Battle Royale, I believe, 4 times tonight, so that's going to be interesting. It's at least 3. We might have a 4th game in contention. I know that there are 8 games total, and we got a lot of action to get to. I think it's 3 with all of the winter maps on display tonight. We're going to be seeing Vikendi as well, so that's going to be super fun as we get to look at the beloved winter map that is coming. But again, Win, as far as some of the content that we are seeing, do you think that we're going to see these guys go for the Dragon's Lair tonight? I know that's in the events past, we saw a bunch of teams, walk up to the Dragon and then either choose not to fight, back out, or even try to backstab some of the other squads. How does that look to factor in?
Yeah, so the Dragon is definitely adding a very unique mechanic to the battlefield in that you can go up to this area that is kind of safe, right? Other teams can come in, but if you die, the game isn't over. So you can always go up and just hang out. And then, if anything bad happens, bail, go back down to Erangel. But also the loot up there is incredible. So if you did die at the hot drop, get respawned and you're like, I just have an Uzi, go to that Dragon's Lair. Instantly you're getting Dragon's Blood, M4s, level 3 helmets, auto revive, or the like AEDs. And there's a lot of great loot up there. And then of course, if you can beat the Dragon, which not many players can because it is difficult, you do need some teamwork, you're going to get even better loot from the Dragon itself. So definitely a lot of reasons why you would go up there, but because 3 teams can go in at the same time, you have to watch your back for sure.
That's amazing. What is that lovely Christmas music you've got going on over there?
Is that in my house?
I don't know.
That I think I think she set off the alarm in my kitchen. Hold on.
Yeah, no worries. Why don't you go handle that? Make sure the house isn't burning down. I'll make sure that we talk about some of the latest and greatest things that are going on. I don't know if he hears that.
Like, is that your house power bang? I mean, you have 4 kids, so I thought that's got to be PB. I didn't realize that was my house. Oh, sorry about that.
His missus is over there roasting marshmallows right on the living room carpet. No big deal. But hey, while we're getting that fixed up, we've got some voice packs to talk about as well. Make sure you guys are picking up all the latest voice packs that are in game. We've got the ho voice pack. It looks like me, yours truly here, but you guys can pick that up starting on December 12th, which we are a week past, and it is available until January 7th. This voice pack, which just came out a couple of days ago, also available to January 7th, and you can explore kind of the darker side of the holidays with the Krampus voice pack. So super exciting voice packs to take advantage of as well, and I am very excited to dive into those. But man, that Christmas song was one of the better ones I've heard. When did we get it all sorted?
I don't know what's going on out there. I shut my door, so if my house burns down, let's go on. So we're good to go.
Absolutely. We also have a Lord of the Rings partnership that has recently come out in the game. I know, Win, you had an opportunity to attend the premiere. Talk to us about that and kind of what you've seen with Lord of the Rings inside of PUBG Mobile.
Yeah, absolutely. This is probably the coolest partnership that they could have ever done. I'm a massive Lord of the Rings fan, and I got the opportunity to go to London to see the world premiere, all thanks to PUBG Mobile. And the movie was amazing, by the way, but it was so cool to be at the theater in London, and they had a lot of old stars and actors from the original movies that came on the red carpet, and it was like I was fanboying inside. I was like, oh my god, that's the guy that played Gandalf. Like, it was so cool. And again, the movie was awesome, but then to know that we get some like events and skins that are inspired by Lord of the Rings back in PUBG Mobile, it's so cool, and it's so surreal to me to open the game and kind of get that pop-up that's like the Lord of the Rings, the War of the Rohirrim, available now. Like that, it's the coolest thing ever. And I'm so thankful for that opportunity. Any chance to get to go to London is super fun too. I love, visiting England and stuff. So it was just an amazing trip last week, and I had a ton of fun.
My precious. It just makes me want to say that all while I'm seeing it in game. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and take a look at the events that we're playing again tonight. I want to take a peek just past our, first map. We've talked a little bit about the Icemire Frontier that's going to be played on Erangel, but we also have Livik coming up in Game 4 tonight. Have you played much of that since the update, or are you more of an Erangel guy?
I'm definitely more of an Erangel guy, but I always dip my toes back into Livik because it is a little bit faster paced, and the map is a ton of fun. I love that map as well. Just probably second behind Erangel. And it is a lot of fun, but you see the difference with Livik is that because it's so much faster, if you win that hot drop, you're already like kind of mid to late game. Like you're coming out of the hot drop with all that loot, maybe like a mammoth or anything like that. And it's so like fun to get right into the end game and have all of that amazing loot. So that you jam pack all of this content into a little like 2x2 kilometer map, and Livik definitely makes for a good time. But not those third parties though.
No, not the third parties. We love those. But one thing I really like about all of these new modes is basically the ability to, with no risk, just engage right off the drop, right? Like go at it and, not have to worry about being eliminated and going back to the lobby and having to start another game. I absolutely love that about all of these limited time modes that come out. One of the games that I'm also looking forward to tonight is the Destructible Town. Again, this is a World of Wonder game mode, and you guys, with the codes
Get to go to London is super fun too. I love visiting England and stuff. So it was just an amazing trip last week, and I had a ton of fun.
My precious. It just makes me want to say that all while I'm seeing it in game. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and take a look at the events that we're playing again tonight. I want to take a peek just past our, first map. We've talked a little bit about the Icemire Frontier that's going to be played on Erangel, but we also have Livik coming up in Game 4 tonight. Have you played much of that since the update, or are you more of an Erangel guy?
I'm definitely more of an Erangel guy, but I always dip my toes back into Livik because it is a little bit faster paced, and the map is a ton of fun. I love that map as well. Just probably second behind Erangel. And it is a lot of fun, but you see the difference with Livik is that because it's so much faster, if you win that hot drop, you're already like kind of mid to late game. Like you're coming out of the hot drop with all that loot, maybe like a mammoth or anything like that. And it's so like fun to get right into the end game and have all of that amazing loot. So that you jam pack all of this content into a little like 2x2 kilometer map, and Livik definitely makes for a good time. But not those third parties though.
No, not the third parties. We love those. But one thing I really like about all of these new modes is basically the ability to, with no risk, just engage right off the drop, right? Like go at it and, not have to worry about being eliminated and going back to the lobby and having to start another game. I absolutely love that about all of these limited time modes that come out. One of the games that I'm also looking forward to tonight is the Destructible Town. Again, this is a World of Wonder game mode, and you guys, with the codes on screen, can access all of the World of Wonder game modes that are going to be coming out here tonight. There's the Destructible Town, which, if you've seen, some of the other games that are out there where you can just like build by blocks and they get destroyed. I mean, it's definitely very similar to that. This is so exciting though, to look at PUBG Mobile being constructed block by block and having the ability to tear it all down. I'm very excited to see if somebody shoots out one of the houses, like basically takes out the lower floors, and if the roof is still kind of floating there and we got players running around on top. That's like my dream for a Destructible Town. We'll see.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, I think it's so cool that they're introducing like new mechanics and stuff into World of Wonder. Once they created that whole like environment, that whole ecosystem, the sky was the limit. What we've seen people create has been unbelievable. And now whenever they drop an update and I watch the patch notes videos and seeing what's new with Battle Royale, I'm just as excited to now see the patch notes videos they do for World of Wonder, because that mode also now gets a whole host of changes every single time, new content, and a lot of really exciting stuff in World of Wonder. So it's been, like I said, really cool to see how that's evolved. And I think it's only been out for like a year now, but it's become a huge staple of PUBG Mobile, and I'm glad that we're able to get it into these events as well to really showcase everything that PUBG Mobile has, because it's no longer just a battle royale game. There's so much more to it.
Dude, the World of Wonder modes have been such a surprise when we featured them, because the thing is they're player built, right? You go out and you construct your own maps, so it's like we've never seen them before on the broadcast as like what we're going to be showcasing in a given event. So when we see them, it's kind of the first time, and we get to be surprised along with all of you. And I remember the last event
Okay, let's go.
I got the triple elimination medal. Awesome. Let's fight together.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hi, Dream. Hi, Bobby.
Hi,
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Thank
We
you.
just hear from like randomly or they already select team?
This the team.
Huh? Mama? What's up? What's up? What did we just play, right? Just normally.
Yeah, we just play like regular, yeah. That's what they said.
We are a bot for them. We are a bot, just a bot.
Yeah. Yeah, we cannot like fix them. Yeah, we try hard.
So we just hot drop. Let's go hot drop.
Yeah, hot
Let's
drop.
go.
Let's go. Here it is.
Oh, no. Can you jump, buddy?
Yes.
Can you jump, please? Please. Go.
Let's go. What happened? Oh my god.
Let's go.
That means we act like bot, okay? No kill.
And we can't kill? Is
No,
that
we
true?
can kill. We can kill.
We can.
We are like a random people, I think.
Okay. There's like a whole squad behind us. No, it's good.
Oh no. How many people?
I picked up the gun first. Damn
Okay.
it. What's our next
GG.
step?
GG.
Help!
Where should we go?
Okay.
Shelter?
Maybe here?
Oh, that one? Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Hello, hi. We are going to... Yeah. I don't see anyone so far.
Yeah, me either. Zero.
Nice. Bobby's still killing it.
There's still a lot of people here. 16 people. What the heck?
How many kills you run?
I have one. Oh, they're like near me. What the heck?
Let's go.
Oh, somebody just landed.
Yeah, somebody just landed here.
Where?
Help!
Nice.
Oh my
Where's
god.
he?
Right here.
Watch out!
One guy.
Wait.
Come, touch me.
Help!
Oh no, nice.
Oh,
It's okay. We have recall still. They got
Don't
teammate.
give up.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Your teammates can still recall you.
I'm looking for the guy I know.
Yeah, but do not go out from the event. If you go out from event, we cannot recall. Die on event.
Yeah, I'll stay here. Yeah,
Oh my god. GG, GG. Relax.
I'm gonna wait until they kill me here. I don't wanna go outside. Oh, you
Yeah.
guys all died. Oh my god.
Hopefully they not carry you outside the zone.
Oh my god. Oh, they're here. I don't wanna go out there. What the heck?
Hey now.
You know I'm here. Oh, shit.
Let's go. Hurry, bro. Yo, how many kill na milta? Yo, milदैन bro यो. यो official event. Official PUBG Mobile मा join गर्नलाई guys UC हुन्छ है त.
Ooh.
They have some mission you need to complete. After that, you get some UC reward. Sure to complete that, guys. Nice. It's OP.
Not the shotgun! Not the shotgun! I know!
But nice.
So
Nice.
close.
Nice.
Where do you guys want to get recall?
I don't know anywhere.
Mm.
Hmm. Let's go to ferry. Where did we die? Over here?
We die here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's still far. Oh my gosh.
Maybe you can go Novo,
If you
yeah.
want to be
Yeah.
safe.
Please recall
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Of course, I
Alright.
mistakenly
I'm gonna
mistakenly
find out if he
click
has
that
one
thing.
of
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's people
people
there.
there.
Oh no! Oh my gosh. Is there any car in here? Maybe I can go to Novo just to be safe.
Yeah.
I see one car. I see it. I see one. I see a bike.
And my pit.
It's a moped. It's not a bike. It's a moped.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, that it is good. Oh, you have one monster truck.
My
Yeah.
pit.
Yeah, I see it.
My pet is
Oh
over.
my God.
Oh my god.
That's so funny.
Cute. Let's hope we can make it.
I know.
At least Barbie got 2 kills.
I got
OP.
lucky. That fight, I almost had it. I didn't heal. Oh my god. And a shotgun.
Yeah, all
Yeah, shotguns. OP, OP.
I hope nobody's here.
Yeah. Please no.
Oh, I guess not.
Yep.
Yay.
I'm recalling a
Nice.
teammate.
now we can camper.
Yeah, let's go.
Thanks.
Should we go Nova?
Yeah, we need some loot. Yes.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we can play 3 games, yeah?
The zone is coming.
Yeah, 3 games.
Hmm?
Oh, come on.
No, I think our next game is like Livic, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be game 4 and then game 8.
Yeah. It's like far away. I don't think I might have to like leave.
Oh, run out of gas, mama.
Game 4, yeah. Oh. Yeah, so there's a bit of a wait, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I
That
think
wait
they,
is-
they
it's
do
gonna be long.
something.
Yeah. The zone is here already.
Oh no.
There's no loot here. Do we get something if we win?
That's what I want to know. If we win, do we get
Yeah.
anything?
I haven't heard.
I think
I
we
didn't hear.
don't. I think
We
it
don't?
says in there that there's no additional compensation if we win.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I
That's
don't think
sad.
so, no. Hmm.
that's sad.
But at least we get $25. We need to try to kill web mode.
I have no meds or anything.
Yeah, same. I only got 5
Hmm.
bandages.
Bandages.
I have pressed it.
I
Oh,
have
let-
first aid.
Yeah, let me carry all
This
first aid.
zone is gonna.
Here.
This zone is gonna hurt. Oh.
Oh, I found one. So we do have a vehicle here.
I think there's one in there.
Yeah.
I think it's in the front, where beside the truck. And there's one there.
Oh,
think we
I
have
found
to-
Dragon Blood.
When I saw your
Yeah.
name, Dream, I said, "Oh, I'm gonna join Dream."
Oh, thank you.
You guys need 3x?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh.
if anyone.
I'm
We
good.
need
I
to
got
go into
4X.
the-
Yeah, Sony's gonna hurt. We can go like military base, maybe. We can go look there.
Yeah.
Find
look
some
at
meds.
this.
Let's go. I think that's all out. Interested? Come.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm driving.
Yeah.
Got another car. Car. Many.
Did I hear someone? Should we go?
Yep.
They're in recall.
Yeah.
Should we kill
Wait,
them?
wait here. Go.
Nah, let's go then. Huh? We're gonna wait for them.
They're gonna come
Where are
back.
they?
Recall.
They're just recalling.
Oh, they're recalling. Okay.
Pressed it. I can drop.
No, I got one.
Help!
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Oh, he's on top. He went on top.
Yep.
Where is he?
Okay,
What
he's
type is
like
he
right
at?
on top. I
You
don't
might
see
as
him
well
though.
just, you might should go.
Yeah, we should leave.
Yeah, zone is coming too. Yeah, we can go military base. I hear
Marked
car.
a vehicle.
It's low. Can shoot. With Lambo.
Nice.
Nice. Should we
That's
go?
him.
Yep.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Nice.
Yeah,
Let's go. They had a the glider thing.
Can we take this car too or no?
That's only
Okay, I'll take it,
two-seater. Yeah, take it. Yeah.
We get some cover later.
Okay, that's right. That's right.
Guys wanna stay here? This house?
Okay, okay. Okay, okay.
This is a small car.
Oh, no. I thought it was info. Oh, can I have the scope if you still have?
Yeah, I have 3x.
Did you still have it? Okay.
I need drinks.
I got a few, it's okay.
We got John.
You got meds? I got like 2 med kit I can share. There you go.
I go. Yeah, no, I got more than enough. Anyone?
Okay.
I have
Okay.
6 if you guys need
Yeah,
it.
drink.
Yeah, I actually got enough
I need drinks.
Yeah.
drinks.
You need booster? I only got 1. Oh, sorry. My bad. I only got. There you go. Party, party.
Victor. Oh.
Hey.
I think they're gonna come from this side.
Watch out!
Other team go back
Watch
this side.
out!
They are fighting near the bridge. but I shouldn't be watching. It's just on.
Thing next
Same
time.
team? Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah. Are you gonna get that ice bear? It's so cute. It's the icy.
I know it is. Yeah, I just saw
Hey, it's
it.
so cute. Oh my god. I was
I'm
like,
trying to
oh
get
no.
that. Yeah, the one in the home popularity battle. There's like a bear.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah, I
probably
see
get
that too.
one.
Yeah, nice. Oh, Dabs just got knocked. Oh no, he died. Rolex just died too.
Got P90.
Nate, the one who
Nate,
killed me
yeah.
with shotgun.
Oh.
Yeah, Nate.
Yeah, they're OP fish as well. They're in the same team.
We gotta kill them.
My God, maybe we should go this game before we stay here, yeah? What?
Someone's coming. Someone's coming. I heard silence.
Yeah,
Silence.
me too.
Truck. Yeah, it's coming.
Watch out.
Yeah, I heard it.
I hear
It's being
Watch
silent.
out.
I don't like that vehicle. It feels like a snake.
I think they saw
Okay, I
us.
think they're coming. They're coming. They're coming. They're gonna come. I got a headshot.
Oh no, the full squad. What the heck? How many is it?
Help.
Oh my God.
I knocked one of me here. No.
I did not saw. Look at
Oh
Z.
man.
Yeah, you can't hear them, hey. Damn it. Nice
Dang.
one.
Yeah. Good.
GG's.
Oh,
Ooh.
Rolex not gonna get it done, unfortunately. And they got pulled up on real quick there by the other mammoth.
Did you realize that I was in game? Did you see that suit that dude was wearing?
Yeah.
It's the same exact outfit I got on right now. It's almost like I got a in-game skin.
You have a real life mythic.
Yeah, right? Good times. Iferg here. We're back at the compound here. Now they're in trouble. We got Ace Lawrence is down. Needs a revive. We'll see if they can pick him up.
Right, here comes Bushka, though. I mean, if there was any one man to have the strategies, it's going to be Bushka. And I can hear him on the comms, so I don't think they're quite out of this one yet.
I couldn't see him.
I could see.
No.
I just couldn't do anything about it.
What side is
All right, it's up to Ferg here.
Sampler up here.
No, I don't
Can he get the punch? He hasn't pulled his gun out. He's got a punch. Close.
Weapons are overrated.
I want to say, is Farouk maybe our last player up from a team here in the event?
He was just sitting next to the window.
He might be, because Rolex was eliminated down south.
That's right.
It may be. I think we've seen 3 eliminations. I don't want to say for certain because it's hard to keep track, but Farouk, at the very minimum, is one of the last alive right now. So he is indeed the last man standing. So congratulations. We now know, Win, that Farouk has chosen a phone to give away, right? I mean, that's now confirmed now that we have figured out that Farouk's going to win.
That's right. I think we can confirm that the phone that was a 100% chance to be given away is now in fact the prize. So before we give that away, if you guys have not gone to the link that we showed earlier, make sure you do that to sign up, because that's where all of the prizes, all the winners will be selected from that link. So this is just the first prize of the night, by the way, but we're already starting off real nice with an S24 Ultra, a gift card, and some UC, and maybe Farouk might be locking in another elimination here.
Absolutely. If you guys were wondering what was being given away, again, Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, $200 gift card, and 18,000 UC. That is so much loot. That is quite the holiday gift. I mean, you're basically set for the holidays with that by itself. So, again, sign up now if you haven't done so already. Again, you can do that at amg.gg/holiday hangout sweeps. And again, we'll be choosing winners after every single game today. You know, we're in that given kind of mood, so keep an eye here on Farouk. We'll see if he can get it done. He's the last one from our creator squads left. I mean, he's going for it all. The chicken dinner here, but Win, he's got a long way to go as he checks the map and sees that circle continuing to run south from him.
Yeah, you know, a 1v17 situation right now is not the place you want to be. He's not in zone, and he's only got 13 seconds to figure it out. Now, you know, actually, one thing that is pretty interesting here is that I think the spears and, like, the hammers and stuff, especially the spears, if you do it onto water, it actually freezes the water, so you can kind of, like, walk on the ice. So that could be a strategy that he might need here to try to get off this bridge without having
I always love
get wet.
Oh my God, look at that ammo.
Yeah, here he's going to do it.
All right.
This is what I'm going to do.
He's going to choose the stealthy scuba approach.
As the thing is, it's not worth it as the zone is just approaching, and zone is way too fast.
Oh, yeah, those zones move so quickly.
I'm dead by the zone.
Don't talk like that, Farouk.
Check out that one bullet
We'll
in the MK, by the way.
Yeah, that's going to come in real handy
Yeah.
for himself.
I don't think this zone hurts. This might be the one that hurts kind of badly.
I only have
We'll see what stage.
bandages. That's it.
Yeah, spectating him, I don't know that we can see the stage number, but this has got to be, what, 4 or 5? Maybe 6. Wasn't paying attention to the number of circles. I was just looking at all the cool new stuff in the latest PUBG Mobile game update. That circle is getting small, and as it collapses, Farouk has a long way to go. This is stage 4, going to 5 here in a moment.
I'm
But there is the reset. We'll watch that health bar. He
Yeah.
is being chunked.
Yeah.
This man's got some bandages.
If he had a
No.
couple spears, yeah, that's not going to do
dead.
anything. No bandages
I'm
there.
dead.
Hold on, try and get
See, right here, a dragon's blood would totally be perfect. He could be back in the fight and ready to go. So
Maybe he was sitting on one and he just didn't
I
realize.
know, you
don't
never know.
I tried.
He's going out on his own terms, though.
He feels a little disappointed, but good news for Farouk. He is going to be our top finisher as we take a peek at his body right there. This is the crate. We'll get that close up for you to see exactly what he looks like when he's back in the lobby. But congratulations to Farouk Ahmad. He has done it for his team. Here I thought the team was going to be needing to carry him, but the missile fits with Ferg. Picks up your first win of the day. That was my pick, baby. Let's go. We got ourselves one dub already, but what a first game win. Give us your reaction to the first one here.
Yeah, that was really exciting. I mean, we saw like kind of what we expected. The hot drop had a lot of activity. We saw a few people, you know, make some moves for some other areas, especially those like little frozen villages. It's a great way to get some loot, especially in those underground caves. And, you know, some people went up to the Dragon's Lair, kind of like we predicted, and then it was a pretty hot match, and the mammoths definitely were a factor, which is also something we were really looking forward to.
That backstab right there on the Saurus was nasty. Farouk kind of coming in and just taking care of his friend. That is not a very friendly thing to do, my friend. He was on a roll, too. The Saurus having a clutch early game, but Fizz here on the push, taking down Papa PG. So the Saurus just making all kinds of highlights that he's not trying to be in.
I know. You know when that happens when you hot drop and you're getting so many eliminations that you're like, I need to reload both guns. Like, things are going too well. You know, I think that's exactly what happened to him, especially die from a machete there. But this was when Metalcore went down, unfortunately. That was a perfect frag grenade. And even with that new self-revive, that AED, unfortunately, didn't have enough time to get that one off there. And of course, that third party was lurking on the hill here too with Extra Emily. They had the right idea, but they might not have known who they were messing around with.
They really aren't. You know, when I see a squad full of one-syllable names, that's just scary to me. You got Nate. You've got Joe. You've got Fist. I mean, I don't know about you, but those are just like serious business names that I don't want any part of. You know, I want to see those really long ones. X Killer 69,
right? You know,
whatever.
Those guys, they like downloaded PUBG like 3 minutes after it came out, and they got the name like Steve, and they are sweaty.
Exactly. So here is your game leaderboard for game number 1 today. This was our battle royale. This was the Icemire Frontier on Erangel, and it's the Mistletoe Misfits. It's not the Mistletoe Missile Fits, that's for sure. But the 5 elims and 5 rank points will go to get them 10 total points. But, you know, Jingle Bell Jester's not doing too bad there on elims, all the way down to number 4 spot, but they finished with 7 points.
Yeah, honestly, it looks like they really figured out how to shoot their guns, but they need to figure out how to survive a little bit longer, because if they had gotten even any more placement points, they could be the ones that were on top of this leaderboard here. So we'll have to look at Jingle Bell Jester to see if they can, you know, do pretty well.
That was Thesaurus and his
Yeah,
one.
they were on they were ripping from the beginning, especially Thesaurus. So we'll have to see what they do on Vikendi and Livik for the BR matches.
Well, hey, we got a little prize to give away. Let's see who it is. It is FK Poppy getting hooked up. Congratulations, my friend. You've won a Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, a $200 gift card, and 18,000 UC. That is literally hundreds of dollars worth of in-game currency that you can take and go pick up, whether it's a new voice pack, some of the new skins that have come out. There's been some great lucky spins recently. Maybe you'll have the same luck that I did on those and pick up some mythics on your first few spins. I don't know, but whatever way you choose to spend it, you are getting hooked up, my friend. If you guys are trying to get your prize on today, make sure that you sign up. It's super easy. Just go to the website. It's in the description. You can find it down below at amg.gg/holiday hangout sweeps, and just register. It's that simple. If you guys get picked after the game today, we've got prizes galore going out all day long. When we've given out a phone, we can probably do a tablet here in a little bit. Pretty excited about that as well.
Yeah, for sure. Congrats again to Poppy for that Samsung S24 Ultra. And that was just one match. There was a lot of action there, but we have so many different things coming up. World of Wonder, a little bit of trivia, and I'm pretty excited to see what happens. But so many prizes, and like you said, it's the spirit of giving for sure.
100%. Would love to kind of see what's coming up here as well on our maps for tonight. I have a pretty good idea that we might be doing some trivia coming up, and it is the PUBG Mobile Trivia mini game, and this is going to be super, super fun. How this is played, Win, is we've got a member of each of the teams that has been nominated essentially to come in and try to get some trivia questions. And these trivia questions, they may be hard, they may be kind of gimmies, but we're going to see who really knows their stuff in PUBG Mobile.
Yeah, for sure. We've seen some trivia in past events, and we've seen some creators get stumped up. I remember last time you and I hosted an event, we had Panda on, and we were playing like the sounds of like the SCAR and the AUG and like different sound effects. And you'd think you'd know them, but when you're not like playing the game, you're just like trying to listen from memory. You're like, wait a minute, you know, like things that we think we know, we take for granted, like you can get stumped up for sure.
You play me an M4, you can play me a SCAR, I'm going to know it. I'm going to know that AWM. I want some sound bites. We're not going to be doing that, but we will be doing some trivia here shortly. Again, we'll see our competitors as we kind of get them in to ask them these questions. They are going to be writing down what they think the answer is on a whiteboard and holding it up. The very first person to hold it up it's like Jeopardy, right? You'll have the opportunity to kind of buzz in and then show your answer. We'll see who is correct. The first person to get that correct answer will be getting some points. And again, at the end of all of the trivia questions, we're going to tally it up and see which team has scored the most points, and whoever has done so will be getting hooked up with some prizes. Win, walk us through the prizes.
All right, so it looks like we have a little bit of some different prizes this time. 3 teams have elected to give away AirPods 4 if they win. However, the Candy Cane crew, they are going to be giving away a $100 gift card and 1,500 UC. So depending on what you might want to win, if you go to the link and enter, AirPods 4 or a gift card and some UC. But I think those AirPods look pretty nice, man. What about you? What do you think you would want?
UC. You know I got to go buy me some skins.
Yeah,
Come on.
true.
Like, I'm locked. I got my headgear already taken care of. They're nice. Don't get me wrong, but you know, I gotta give me that UC. Go give me that lucky spin. Get me that new in-game gear. That's what I be gonna going for. So we've got the trivia coming up here momentarily. Cannot wait to see who each of these teams is going to send as a representative. Why don't we bring them in and see who exactly we're dealing with? This is going to be so fun. All right, we've got Thesaurus PG. We've got Farouk Ahmad YT. We've got Jacob Gaming. And we've got Bella Fox here to perform a little trivia for us. So excited. How is everyone doing? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can. How's it going?
Let's go. Happy holidays. First and foremost, who's going to be winning this?
Not me.
Not me.
No?
Then I will. If no one wants to win, I will, because I want to give back to the community. So
let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Happy holidays to all of you guys. Before we kick things off, we'll see who is the actual trivia champ here for PUBG Mobile. Are you guys ready for your first question?
Yes.
Sure, yes.
All right. I don't know if you got the rules on lock, but you've got a whiteboard there in front of you. When I ask the question, you're going to write down your answer. The first person to hold that whiteboard up in front of them, in front of the camera so I can see it, is going to be the name of the item introduced in this update that allows you to self-revive. Ooh, the Saurus.
Ooh.
Very, very close there. Jacob, you kind of had it halfway up. If you would have full committed, if you would have came with that confidence, you could have had 2 in a row because you did have the correct answer. But this one is going to the Saurus. He will clock in with the correct answer. It is the AED. The Saurus, congrats, Farouk. We got to get you on the board, man. You ready for this fourth question?
Yeah.
All right, this is yours. Everybody go real slow and let Farouk get in the game here. Everyone else has got 1 point. We've only got a few left, and this is from the 3.4 update. From the 3.3 update, excuse me, don't let me misguide you here. 3.3 update, what flying vehicle from this update can also be used in the water? Farouk, you are absolutely correct,
Wow.
but
Stingray.
Jacob locked it in first. And hold on,
It says Stingray, not Ray.
Hold them all up. Everybody put your boards up on the screen, because we got to get specific here. Stingray, Ray, Manta Ray. The actual answer is the Manta Ray. So while you guys are all correct, I gotta go with the most specific, the most correct, and it's not
Wasn't it
Farouk,
called
unfortunately.
Stingray, like officially?
No, it's a manta ray.
The
I
Manta
went
Ray
for
is the
speed.
official
I got
name.
it. Okay.
This is what I'm being told. So Manta Ray is official. I like them all. They all had rays. Y'all clearly know your stuff. But on a technicality, Bella Fox is going to take home this particular question. So here is your leaderboard with the Candy Cane crew coming in with 2 correct answers so far. It's getting down to the thick of it right now. Mad dash to get towards the top of this leaderboard. And if we do have a tie, I've got a tiebreaker ready for you guys, so don't worry about it. We're going to go to question number 5, though. And we've got probably another update in line here if we can go with that theme. It's the 3.4 update. Which famous vampire can go with that theme? It's the 3.4 update. Which famous vampire can you find in this update? Bella Fox. So fast. She's so fast, and she says Dracula.
I was reading the question.
But listen to the question. Just listen to the sound of my voice. It's Dracula. That is correct. Bella Fox coming in clutch again. The Candy Canes getting another point. Bella Fox may have just kind of wrapped things up here. I don't know. She's having a strong performance, everyone.
Finally.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed. All right, we are not done yet, though. We have another trivia question. Chat, are you guys enjoying this? Do you know the answers? If you want to participate along, make sure you put the correct answer in the chat. Probably won't be fast enough to help these guys out, but nonetheless, it's fun. Go ahead and play it. Our last question, bring it on in. This is from another update. This is the version 3.5 update. What dragon can you fight on Icemire Frontier in Erangel? Ooh, Thesaurus in first with the Frost Dragon. It is close, but not quite correct. And Bella Fox Gaming is correct again with the Frostborn Dragon. That is the correct answer. Thesaurus, it was so close. I wanted to give it to you, but I got to go by the letter of the law here, my friend.
I understand.
All right. Bella Fox with a 4th correct answer. We have more trivia for you guys. We're not done just yet. So maybe you can still catch up, but Bella is running away with this. Fellas, she's making you guys look silly. I just got to be real. Bella's crushing.
I'm just
All right, you
here
ready for the
watching
next
Bella.
Oh man, Bella, you're making me proud right now. I'm gonna go ahead and queue up the next question though. You guys ready?
Yep.
All right, here it is. Voice packs. What voice pack pairs perfectly with mistletoe and festive gift giving? Ooh, it is close, Jacob. Along those themes. Oh, Thesaurus coming in with the ho 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 voice pack. He is the correct answer. Put another point in Thesaurus's column.
Yes.
Nice work. All right, so we have another question, maybe? Or is that it? All right, we got one more. We're going to bring it on in, taking it home right now.
Last
Are you
chance
guys
for-
ready for your final question? Here it is. Which voice pack comes with a side of coal for those who misbehave? Oh, it's Bella Fox with Krampus. That is the correct answer. She did put it up first. Jacob beat her, but he just goes with Santa. I mean, it was a safe bet, but it is going to be the Krampus voice pack. I don't know. I think it's cheating of some kind. They cannot. I can't write that fast. I mean, if I was writing, it would take me days to write that all out. But really, really exciting to get all of those answers. Candy Cane crew has cleaned up. They have crushed it. And they have 5 correct answers right now as we wrap our trivia section of the event. Bella, I mean, how are we feeling about the victory here? This was incredible.
Oh man, I was so nervous coming into this.
I mean, did you study? Like what in the world? You were writing things down like instantly. How do you have such a great memory?
I have no idea, but it worked out in our favor. I honestly don't even have a good answer for how that worked out, but I just happened to know what the answers were that time. You asked me anything else, and I got nothing.
Amazing. All right, I got one more question before we get back to the action here. This has nothing to do at all with trivia, but the Thesaurus, you were on a heater at the start of last game. You had 3 elims. You were on a roll. Farouk came in, and he stabbed you with a knife in the back. Do you have any words for Farouk?
Hey, I still love you.
He's a good buddy. He's a good buddy of mine. I can't. But I had like 3 elims, 1 knockout, and then Farouk is coming, like stabs me in the back.
Unbelievable. I thought you guys were friends, Farouk. What's going on over there?
We've been to London together to the premiere of The Lord of the Rings, The War of the Rohirrim, the partnership with like PUBG Mobile. It was amazing. And now in the event, Farouk is there, stabs me in the back. I'm like a little bit disappointed, but I get it. Like, you want to win.
Fair enough. Well, hey, we're going to send you guys back to your teams. Thank you so much for playing the PUBG Mobile Trivia. Happy holidays to all of you. And Farouk, you might owe your buddy the Source won this next game. So we'll see how it works out. Jacob, go get him, man. Look to see your team on top as well. Thanks, guys, for participating in trivia. But next up, we are going to be getting into the action once again. And it is going to be a parkour map win. What are we looking forward to on parkour? That's going to be exciting.
Yeah, parkour maps are always a ton of fun.
Yeah,
they're also
let's
a little
go.
frustrating too sometimes, but I'm excited to see what we're able to do here. Obviously, the code is there on screen too. So if you guys download PUBG Mobile and you want to try out some of these maps as well, World of Wonder is amazing. It's like a whole creative mode, and parkour maps have been some of the most popular maps that people have made. You know, like obstacle courses and whatnot, but you know, seeing them in a competitive setting, it just adds that extra layer of pressure. Trust me, I've played in events before with parkour maps, and you feel like the absolute pressure. You feel like you're racing against the clock. So this one's going to be interesting.
Not only are you racing against the clock, but in many of those parkour challenges, it's like you're falling to your death. And it's just like, it's taking an extra long time. It's just like, just die already so I can restart. No big deal. So really impressive stuff from them. Before we get on to some other things, tell me what you thought about trivia. Were those answers, how would you have done if you were in that competition?
I think I would have done better than Farouk, if I'm being honest. I don't know how they write that fast either. I think I couldn't believe that Jacob just knew that 3.1 was the 6th anniversary. Like, that was the most random, like, piece of knowledge. And he knew that, like, immediately, which was crazy. But also, I think you were a nicer judge than I would have been. I saw Bella Fox spelled Dracula wrong. She wrote Dracula. But I guess you let it slide. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. She 1v3'd those boys easily, all right? It wouldn't have mattered. But you got to be accurate.
Fair enough.
You know?
Yeah, I feel like she was pretty accurate overall, though, Win. I mean, she not only won, she kind of crushed him. Just saying.
Yeah.
She came in clutch. But, Jacob, that dude was crazy recall coming with a 3.1. That was 6th anniversary. No big deal. Well, guys, we got some more trivia giveaway winners. So why don't we go ahead and check some of that stuff out. Here it is. We have ourselves $100 gift card and 1,500 UC going out to Slim Lady, Johnny Q, and the most righteous, ethical 38. Congratulations, guys, on the holiday prize. Good stuff here, and I have such a visual of all of those characters just by their names.
You know, honestly, this is a win-win situation because even if you wanted AirPods and you were, upset that Bella won, I mean, hey, you got a gift card, you can get yourself some AirPods and some UC. So, honestly, this was, like I said, a win-win overall.
Hey, we got what I was hoping for, man. I'm doing good on predictions tonight. We got that UC. I had a 1 in 4 chance, and somehow, some way, I didn't know Bella was that good at trivia, to be honest with you. I didn't know I was picking a strong racehorse there, but we did. She came through super, super clutch. We turn our attention, though, to the future. We've got parkour coming up in just a bit. Very excited to see how that works out, and it's literally just about which player gets to the end first, who can make the most progress on the court, and we'll see who that can be. So, prizing draft win, walk us through it. What is on the line here for this next game?
Wow, same situation here. Looks like Candy Cane Crew likes to just be a little bit different, but 3 teams are going to be picking an iPad mini, a $25 gift card, and 3,000 UC. And then Candy Cane Crew, they've decided that if they win parkour, everyone that wins will be getting an Apple Watch Series 10, a $75 gift card, and also 3,000 UC. I'm not sure which side I would want to be on here, though. That iPad mini does look pretty nice with Player Unknown standing on it.
Taking the iPad mini for sure in this one, Win. Mark it down, call it out. It's going because, on the iPad mini, I can watch PUBG Mobile videos on YouTube at a much larger resolution. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go with the iPad mini. It's the clear choice. I can play the game on it. I can watch the movies on it. Yeah, that's what we're going with. That's what we're going to be taking for the winner this time. But now if Bella Fox and the Candy Canes win again, well, we're going to be getting an Apple Watch, and that's not too shabby there. So I will take it. So either way, good prizes all the way around here, and the gifts just keep on giving to you guys. So make sure you guys are signing up over at the website. You can do that at amg.gg/holiday hangout sweeps for your chance to win. And again, literally just sign up, put your name in, and then come back and watch the stream and see if you've won. That's what all of these folks that have been called out before you have done. And depending on what type of game mode we're doing, there's more winners, right? Like for the Battle Royale, we got 3 different winners tonight. For World of Wonder, we have 4 different winners tonight, so that's super fun. And then for our mini games, we have 9 different winners tonight for all of these prizes. So again, make sure you go register and get yourself set up. So here are the prizes for tonight. This is really, really a lot of stuff that's going out, and whether you're a content creator, a live streamer, just a regular gamer, or even if somebody just coming by to try to get a gift for Christmas, this is pretty solid here as far as the gifts that are going out tonight.
Yeah, for sure. So that top row with Battle Royale, you saw we just gave away an S24 Ultra, a gift card, and some UC from that first match on Erangel. And then down in the mini games, that was what trivia fell into. So Bella Fox leading the way there with the gift card and UC giveaway, and we're going to be heading to World of Wonder next. So like we saw pop up, a couple teams trying to give away that iPad mini, and Bella Fox and the Candy Cane Crew will be giving away the Apple Watch. So don't go anywhere, because we're going to be right back into some Battle Royale here in just a minute. So we could be right back up with more S24 Ultras, like really prizes from all over that board will be given away tonight.
All right, Win, we're waiting on one player to load into the lobby. Any wagers on who it is?
It might be Jacob. It's probably
It's Jacob.
Yeah, if I know.
After that lackluster trivia performance, he's just sulking for a minute, trying to gather his thoughts about him. It's not Jacob. It's somebody else. It is Dab Plays. Dab, get with it, my friend. Let's get in the lobby and get things going on. Looks like he's gotten the message, because we're heading to parkour. Here we go.
Okay, Jacob's
oh, man.
Jacob's up there.
Yeah,
And World of Wonder, they just get started right away. There's no plane. There's not really a countdown. They're just moving.
Now, Noah was waiting for things to start, I think, and realized very quickly that, hey, everybody else has left me in the dust. Rolex, Chiffon, Papa PG, all die to the play zone. Metal gets taken out as well. Solara gone. Jacob continuing to just crush this course. No one's in front of him. Win. Do you think he's going to just one-shot this? What's going on here?
Like, I don't know why he's surprisingly so good at this mobility, but these jumps don't seem to be too difficult. But I have a feeling if I know previous parkour maps, this is about to get pretty difficult in just a minute. Rolex looks like he's right behind Ace Lawrence. And I know Ace Lawrence, he does a lot of parkour maps on stream too. And we'll have to see if Jacob like folds under the pressure. Because you know when you're out in front and like you're in first, you just are like, oh God, like everyone's looking at me.
Yep. That's a lot of pressure. I will say that these guys are lucky they don't have any of the pros from the latest esports events on their tail. The movement on some of those guys from the latest PMGC 2024 finals, unbelievable movement. And so it is possible. And Jacob kind of putting that type of movement on display here. He is still mistake-free, way out in front right now. You can see Metal is behind him on the mini-map, and Solar is shortly behind him. He's got quite the lead right now on everybody else.
Yeah, this is a little bit ridiculous. He's just got the perfect rhythm. Like, take a step, jump, take a step, jump. He's cruising through this.
Yeah, you're right. I was noticing the same thing with that rhythm. It was just like almost like playing a drum beat or something.
Yeah.
Just looking super smooth right now. And you're right. In the past, I've seen, 3/4 of the way through, things start to ramp up in difficulty as we hit the snow bike here. He is getting ready to hopefully leave. No,
Victory.
Oh, that was
Jacob
it.
Gaming.
Yeah, let's go. GG.
Dude, I don't know if that was lower difficulty or if Jacob's just super good. I did see a lot of play zone consuming some of these other players, so it couldn't have been that easy. But Jacob really made that course look like it was, in his own backyard or something.
Yeah, he's got a certain level of skill there. He's played in like professional scrims and stuff before, but when you really master the movement and you get that, like, it really is a timing thing. Jump, you let your character take just enough of a step so that your next jump is like a full jump. Because if you jump 2 consecutively, you kind of like slow down. But he just had like that rhythm, jump, step, jump, step. I think he's played this map before, man. He knew what he was doing.
That looked way, way too clean, honestly. He just kind of mowed right on through. He got that lead early, never was challenged, never even saw another player. I'm sure for him, he just felt like he was on some solo map right now. But the Sleigh Ride squad getting hooked up with a first-place finish on the back of Jacob's performance there. And, man, I thought that was super, super clever. And, again, everyone else seemed to kind of struggle a bit on that one. I mean, you could see Jacob just immediately kind of hopping out to the lead here. But, I mean, look at the left column. There's just people falling off left and right.
Yeah,
look at the lead.
That's interesting. He took that right path. I don't know if there was any like difference between the two sides, but sometimes these parkour maps, yeah, see, Rolex didn't time that jump perfectly where Jacob was able to let his character get settled for a second, then take that next step. And then the snowmobiles at the end, I think, might have thrown everybody for a loop. Because in order to win, I think you had to get the vehicle to that final spot. But there it is, the Sleigh Ride squad getting it done here. And I believe they picked the iPad mini, which I would have to imagine the audience, they might be on the side of the tablet if I had to guess. So looks like
hey,
Shy.
There we go. That's another sweet gift getting hooked up. It's Shy Eric. That is 2 different people, not just one, even though it could be perceived as one. Eric could be shy. I don't know. If you are shy, Eric, this is not a dig at your personal characteristics. Congratulations, though, on the iPad mini, the UC, and the gift card getting hooked up for the holidays. Man, I'm feeling good. When Holiday Hangout, we are hanging out. We're having some holiday spirit. We're giving some stuff away. Very excited about the festivities for tonight.
Yeah, and we still have a lot of
guys,
coming up,
that's why
including,
you have
2 more
joined
Battle Royale
Super
matches, which
live
I think,
stream
as a BR player myself, that's
and
what I'm
get
probably the most
some
excited to see.
you see your iPad
at their
here,
best. But it is fun to put people to the test in other ways. Trivia, parkour, jumping skills and stuff. So we got a full gauntlet tonight for really testing their PUBG skills.
Amazing. Well, we are not going to have to wait super long here. We're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, Game 4 is going to be back to Livic for some Battle Royale. But with that, make sure while we're breaking, go on over, get yourself signed up for those prizes if you haven't already. It's amg.gg/Holiday Hangout Sweeps. And after you get logged in, make sure you come on back and we'll check out the back half of our Holiday Hangout broadcast. We'll be back here in just a moment.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Frost Festival. To celebrate the end of 2024, we've added some really fun gameplay with awesome rewards. Let's take a look. During the Frost Festival, Erangel and Livik will be updated with a special area with falling snow, Snowy Vale. This is a warm and peaceful area where weapons aren't allowed, so you can enjoy a casual hangout with your friends, light the fireplace, and smoke will rise from the chimney outside. Relax on the couch with a hot beverage and snap some photos. Resting here will restore your energy. There's also the festive tree that you can upgrade. Take a photo with it to get loads of supplies. Also, keep an eye out for the cute nutcrackers hiding in every nook and cranny. Find them to obtain the gifts they leave behind. Nutcrackers come in 4 colors. Locate them and bring them with you to add to your collection or trade them with friends.
It's time to spread some holiday cheer!
During the Frost Festival, you'll receive a free holiday outfit, lobby theme, voice pack, and more rewards. Let's check out how to get them all. Find nutcrackers in your matches or visit Snowy Vale to get event-limited mistletoe. Use mistletoe to upgrade your festive tree in the event and get the Caribou Mercenary set, Ice Witch theme, Ho 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 voice pack, and other great rewards. The festive trees level in Snowy Vale is synced with your Frost Festival tree. Also, don't forget to find gold nutcrackers to unlock extra draw chances. You will also get extra draw chances when you log in on December 25th and January 1st. Draw for a chance to get various Frost Festival rewards. Come grab all these awesome rewards and supplies now. Also worth noting is, this year, PUBG Mobile will be hosting its very first New Year fireworks event on the Battleground. On December 31st, start a match on any ranked or unranked map, and at 8 o'clock p.m., you'll notice a countdown in the sky. We sincerely invite you to celebrate the final day of 2024 with us and welcome the arrival of 2025. On January 1st, at midnight, New Year fireworks will light up the sky. We hope you have an unforgettable New Year's in PUBG Mobile with all those who are close to you. May you make lots of unforgettable memories as the new year arrives. Keep in mind that the fireworks event goes by the local time of the server. Fireworks event time. North America, UTC-5. Europe, UTC+3. Asia, UTC+8. South America, UTC-3. Middle East, UTC+3. Korea and Japan, UTC+9. Make sure to verify when the event begins on your server. That's it for this overview of the new Frost Festival content. Happy New Year and happy holidays. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. See you next year.
Welcome back, everybody, to the 2024 Holiday Hangout. We're here with PUBG Mobile. I've got my boy Winsanity, and we are sending out some gifts to you all. So excited to have you here with us to celebrate another amazing year in PUBG Mobile. Win, I cannot believe we're going into year, number 7 of PUBG Mobile. This game has been absolutely crazy over the years, and what continues to shock me is they continue to innovate and push the envelope. Every game mode that comes out, it's like, how do they think of this? Crazier and crazier stuff keeps coming.
Yeah, I think we probably had like the most updates and future things announced in the past couple of weeks than we've ever had. So just a quick overview, we have the 3.6 update coming out, and that looks to be a blend of kind of like a mirror world as well as some runic power, which are some fan favorite modes from the past of PUBG Mobile that are kind of getting infused into one. So
got Rondo.
We got Rondo coming up after that in 3.7, a new 8x8 kilometer map. That's something that I personally have been so excited for a long time, because we got Erangel and Miramar when the game first came out, and since then all the new maps have gotten a little bit smaller, but now we have a new big one, and I think that's going to
so exciting,
usher in a whole new golden age of PUBG Mobile. So we have a lot of great content.
I cannot wait to hit that for sure. And while we're waiting for all that sweet new update to happen, why don't we give away another little hint here? It's been a while since I've given the first hint out, but as you recall, we're giving out a lot of UC to you guys as well as our prizes. But here is hint number 2. It is on your screen now. The word is holiday. Write it down, screenshot it, notepad it, whatever you got to do. But remember it to enter it in at the end of the broadcast. Our first people that do so will be getting hooked up with some UC that you can find in your in-game mailbox. So make sure you keep it locked here for the duration of the stream, as we still have 2 more hints that will be dropped later on in the broadcast, and you just never know when they're gonna be. So again, make sure you guys tune in all the way to the end. We'll get you some UC hooked up. But when game number 4 coming up. I'd love to pull up the maps and take a peek at what we have to come, because Livik, one of those maps that that came out after launch, it's exclusive here to PUBG Mobile, and it is the Icemire Frontier game mode that is going on this smaller map, but very exciting as we're back to Battle Royale. Tell us what we can expect here from game number 4.
Yeah, so it's definitely going to be hot. Obviously, Livik is a much smaller map. A little bit of a faster game too. Expect it to last maybe only 20 minutes this time if one of our captain teams can get to the end. We still have the large hot drop. However, I don't believe there is the Dragon Slayer this time. So that is one element that is removed from Livik this time around. However, it is, you know, a smaller map. Third parties are everywhere. Sometimes all you need to do is get like 10, 20 meters to zone, but that can feel like the hardest thing ever because this map is just crazy. The terrain is fun, a little bit of everything. You got a volcano, snow, like a little bit of desert, swamp. Like Livik just brings a little bit of everything to the table. So anytime we get the chance to play this map in a competitive environment, it's so much fun.
Absolutely. So yes, you're absolutely right. No dragon here on Livik, but we still do have that singular point of interest, that new hot drop Rostheim to drop in and try to get looted up. So excited for that, but it is time to see what's on the line for game number 4. This is the prize draft, and we're mixing things up a little bit, Win.
All right, it looks like Sleigh Ride Squad decided to go off on their own this time around. So we do have some S24 Ultras up for grabs as compliments of 3 of our teams, but Sleigh Ride Squad, they're going to be opting to give away a Samsung Galaxy Tab S10, a $200 gift card, and 18,000 UC. Now, again, if any one of the other teams wins, that's going to be that S24 Ultra, a $200 gift card, and 18,000 UC. So either way, sit back, relax, enter that link so you can try to win, because no matter what, at the end of this match, someone's getting hooked up with a brand new Samsung device, a gift card, and some UC.
All right, so tell us who you guys are rooting for in chat. What do you guys want? What do you want for the holidays? Is it the
Let's go, guys. This is second match.
It's AMG.gg/holiday. Now sweeps the URLs on your screen. You can screenshot that QR code as well and just head on over to this.
Oh my god, where the dream gone?
Oh my gosh. We lost Dream. She said she was gonna go. She has to
Yep.
go. And yeah.
We got Slippy.
Okay. Let's go do this.
Let's go. Oh my god, it was pretty late.
We are late, yeah.
Yeah.
I got
It's
confused a second too. I was like, where are we at?
okay.
Oh,
We
no.
just jump
Yeah,
it.
we gotta go.
Watch
like,
out!
Oh my god, how?
Help!
Let's go here, recall. Enemy on the event.
I'm still at the event. Oh my god, I got no vest. I need a shotgun. These people be using shotgun in here.
Yeah.
Somebody's landing.
Oh shit. Someone's coming back. It's like, eight.
Yes, somebody. Yeah.
Yeah, somebody's been.
Yes. Come on.
There's so many people still. Oh my god. Oh, nice, Loopy.
Shotgun.
Just like 29 people in here. 29 people.
Why you always survived here? You were the
Why
one.
I always
She killed me
survive?
last game, bro. She killed
Oh.
me last game.
Really?
Oh, Cody.
Even,
Yeah, I
even.
had a sniper. We landed so bad.
Watch out!
Right here.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody right here too.
Watch out!
Someone is on me
I
trying
think I
to.
disconnected last game.
Somebody coming. Right here. Let's push. Right here.
Watch out!
One guy. Low.
Nice.
Dolamir, bro. No. Sorry. Got all in my place.
Marked a location.
Stay back, bro. Killed me last game.
Can you give me some shotgun ammo? Yep.
Yeah.
I think there is still camp.
Marked a location.
Yeah, everybody gonna come back to Recall Tower. I know that. That's why.
Playing Metro, Cody.
That's kind of mute.
Playing Metro, yeah.
To say?
Marked a location. Marked a location.
Bro. I went so low. Asha, you playing Metro, yeah, huh?
Oh, Metro Roll?
Yeah, I saw you playing the last. I joined the stream when I was at it.
Yeah.
Keep it up, Cody.
Help!
Ah! It's Bushka and Rolex.
I'm hearing your voice like too.
Oh
What?
man.
Wait, let
I
me
almost
crit.
killed Rolex.
What?
You play Metro Roll too?
Yeah, I play. I stopped playing already, but I play with Rex sometimes.
Oh,
Whenever he be in the stream.
I'm no Metro.
No, you're not.
But now I like to not loot. I like to fight. But sometimes I do not have enough money to get that loot. Because
Bro, what you mean you don't have enough? Tell me, bro. Come on.
okay.
You have. If I have loot, you have loot.
Is somebody in that mini event?
Yes,
Is
2
anybody there?
people.
Never said.
Oh, I'm surprised they did not shoot me. I was up there.
That was a president shoot.
Oh, Metro Royal. I think they need something 300k something. The advance mode.
I can use some loot. One. I used to play a lot anymore. But
Yeah, I go there and fight and I die and come with 0 money back.
I got a lot of stuff I can give you some you need it.
I think they are saying like that gonna reset like every season.
Yeah, every season it resets.
Oh,
The money and everything just goes up. But you already started playing. Get the sell everything before it resets and buy the spices. Like where you put the beds and stuff. Buy those.
Watch out!
oh, okay.
That'll
Car.
fill your inventory.
Yeah. They try to come recall, I believe, yeah.
Watch
There's a car
out!
going over there. Behind the event.
Yeah, we are camping here. You cannot come here. This is our private property. I think better to fight or what? Anyway, we're not getting anything. They're not gonna show us on camera when they finish that captain team.
So this is just for fun, or I didn't get the thing. Like, what was this for?
Something like we are playing for them, like the 4 team. We are just like a bot. Just distract them, like it feel hard to win.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah, we just
How you get
distract.
$25 gift card though?
$25 gift card? Yeah, we're gonna get that.
What do you mean?
They're gonna email this, I
We
think,
win?
no, if you lose or win, they're gonna gift
For
you
what?
$5 gift
Just
card.
just like that?
Yeah, because you just play for like as a support. That's why.
All right, you give me some UC Cody.
Oh, they're gonna gift
Thank
you
you, Z.
$25 and me 25.
Yeah, but with those $25, you give me $25 too.
Oh,
So I can have
okay.
$50.
If they give me code, I gonna put both code on my account.
No, he's gonna give it to me.
No, man, give it to me. No, Queen, you kill me, bro. No. Don't give it to me.
Yeah.
She's bad.
Oh,
She's bad. You don't like
number one, I killed Nate at Livic right now at the event.
Oh, no, me. Look, Mason is saying me.
No, me.
Don't
Oh,
give it to
people
her,
up here,
bro.
people up here. People up here. Power
Where?
plant. Yeah, people are here. Oh, that's Saifan. They're here. Yeah, that's them. Right there. God Gaming. That's them. And
I
Fendi.
think
Fendi is.
let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. This recall tower gonna be closed now.
Yeah. Yeah, the zone is gonna close up. Yeah, they're right here. They're fighting in front of me. Fendi just like shooting thirsting feet. I know, I heard.
I do not have a long
heard
range.
Me too. All I have is UMP and Uzi.
Oh, then better than you. I got AKM.
SMG. Yeah.
Like
But I tell you, I killed
car.
Nate with my Uzi. Yeah,
Okay. Shoot. I think he's going for recall.
I think that's Nate.
Watch out!
Stop right there.
Nice.
I killed him again.
Yay.
Bruh. Oh, people in front of
Watch
me,
out.
they're shooting at me right there. They were like, hey.
Right into
Watch out!
over there. Oh, watch it with that guy.
Down there. Laying down
Watch
there.
out!
We're over here.
Woo! Don't shoot me.
Oh, let's go that side. They're coming. They're driving car. Wait.
Where are they coming from?
This side.
I don't have.
I hear car.
That car coming. Yep. Let them push. Oh shit.
They stop right here. Cover me.
I need some ammo.
I think they're gonna throw some grenade.
Oh, they go. They did. Oh, we're not in the zone. Oh no, we don't have no vehicle. And they're right in front of us too. Oh, nice. Oh.
It's okay.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Watch out with the
He's
neck,
coming.
watch out with the neck.
Cover.
I'm covering. Go ahead.
Watch
We have to
out!
push. Fine. Hold on. Oh, we die.
Help!
Go. You do not have time.
No, I'm not making it.
Use bandage.
No kind of bandage, no nothing.
Let's go to Joe.
Sleepy didn't wait for us.
I couldn't do anything, no, sorry.
Yeah, he cannot do it anything.
I'm sorry,
So
guys.
Jacob finally out. I think it's going to be up to Rolex as our last creator in here.
Leave with the car.
And oh, with the source, that's right. They're still up.
Story,
As well.
big fan.
Big man, brother. Big man. Let's do same team next
They
time.
got, yeah, he's got to go.
It's time to go. He's got to heal now. He's done.
The zone damage is too high. I'm not making it.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You know, if he had popped some bandages while driving, which is a new feature, I think added in the last year, which is amazing, by the way. That's the perfect time to do something like that. He might have gotten in with a couple bandages.
I agree. There's nothing like hearing the sound of a can pop when you get behind the wheel. You know, it's interesting for sure. But hey, I like the feature of bandaging while driving. And unfortunately for the Saurus, just not quite enough time to get to the zone. I cannot tell you. Like, I think I die on Livik more to the blue zone than I do to other players. It is scary. Not somewhere you want to be.
Yeah, it's like there's no mid game. It's early game and late game. That is the name of the game on Livik for sure.
Rolex made it in. He's getting pieced up though as he tries to rotate.
Let's see, guys. Let's see my fight.
We're down to just 19 teams. We've got a little square off right now. It's Solara. It's Noah. They are taking it to the enemy. seeing if they can stay alive again. Prizes on the line right now. And it's going to be either a phone or a tablet going out to somebody, but it depends on who finishes in that top spot. Now they've got to contend with the blue zone. Everybody's in trouble.
They kept Noah J alive for that long, but it looks like he might be dead here, unfortunately.
Dang.
So Jacob finally out. I think it's going to be up to...
Definitely know where he's at. Yamna is the only player left over here on her
Yeah.
squad, and Rolex is about to run right into her. She's going to have to leave this compound to get to the safety of that next circle. She's got 50 seconds, and Rolex is right nearby. I don't think he knows that she's there. He probably thinks he's on the outside of the zone. This could be a really interesting clash, and these are our last two creators that are still alive at this point, I believe. And Rolex may not be long. Well, no, he's got himself a nice saber tooth.
Somebody
fresh
else
delivered.
Somebody else got that elimination, but he shot, so Yamna definitely knows that he's there. And if she put the information together of the elimination feed, she knows that's Rolex. I think he just heard her, so this got way more interesting.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be kind of a surprise attack, and it is.
Oh, wow.
It's just not from who we thought it was going to be. Rolex shot in the back through a saber-tooth tiger. And just like that, he is out of here. Yamna and the Jingle Bell Jesters will probably take home our top rank points, but she is in a top 4 situation.
Ooh.
Gets the elim.
That point could be huge.
This is looking good.
That point could be huge, but she's not going to get it.
Nice. Oh, shot gun.
Laughing her way all the way to the final circle.
Yes,
She
we
finishes
are
in
Gaming.
second
We
place,
did.
so
I
really
did.
not a bad performance there from Yamna Gaming. I liked the performance there. I thought it was going to be her versus Rolex towards the end of that fight. Rolex worked really hard to get that position. He had to fight through blue zone, squads, rotation, people gatekeeping him, and ultimately he finally got a spot behind a rock, only to be ridden up on by a saber-tooth tiger on the loose. You never know what you're going to see in PUBG Mobile, but this Livik was absolutely crazy win.
Yeah, it could be anybody's game. Some of the teams that had a lot of eliminations didn't get placement. Yamna's team, maybe they didn't have a lot of eliminations, but they got first, right? So it's a mixed bag, and I'm really excited to see how this one shakes out. But let's take a look back here at the action. You see, obviously, things get started off hot at the hot drop. Jacob, he didn't have a weapon, but he was able to get it done with a frag, a molly, and Solaris saving the day with that UMP. And Bushka was on an absolute heater, too. I think he got like 8 elims before he even left the drop.
Always love it when you can start getting that momentum going early. That's what I love about these new points of interest where you can just drop and just go ham on the opponents right now. You can see Bushka taking that performance into the late game, taking down extra Emily as well. Team content to let just Bushka lead the charge right now because he is on fire. We'll see if some of that momentum carries through later in this this event because we still got Vikendi coming up here in a few different maps, and that's one that these teams are going to try to take advantage of. But really, this Livik game delivered a lot of excitement. We saw squads taking on each other. We saw rotations. We saw a saber-tooth drive-by. That was a really good flick from Rolex to take him down, but it didn't matter as he gets taken down, shot in the back. You hate to see it. But Yamna here coming in clutch, almost picked up a nice chicken dinner at the end, but got naded from distance. Win. Give me the reaction to that game on Livik.
It's going to be crazy if that 1 point that Yamna couldn't confirm on that last knock, if that actually made a difference. So I'm really excited to see this leaderboard here, but overall, that was a really hot match. I love seeing these new themed modes come to Livik because Livik is already crazy. And then you add on top of that all the new stuff like that saber-tooth tiger with that ride by there, the dragon's blood, the spears, and all that stuff. It makes for a ton of fun, and that was a very sweaty match. I'm glad we had one of our creator teams get to the very end, so we got to see pretty much how that match finished there. But again, the leaderboard is going to be tight, and I'm excited to see who comes out on top and which one of the prizes somebody's going to win, because we actually had different prizes get picked this time.
I gotta say Bushka's gonna win this one, man. There was just so many elims on his team's side. You had Farouk getting some. I saw Ace Lawrence getting into the action. Bushka had 1 million elims that game. So I feel like it's got to go to the Mistletoe Misfits. So you picked them before the game started to kind of take it. I agreed, but I thought there might have been some sort of gentleman's agreement where Farouk just presented himself to the source saying, hey, man, sorry for stabbing you in the back a bit earlier. You know, here's a point for your team, but that didn't happen, man. Farouk needs to work on his gentlemanship I made that word up, but we'll take a peek at the leaderboard here in just a moment. But while they're getting those scores tallied, it probably will take a little bit longer this game because there are so many elims to tally up. From the side of the Mistletoe Misfits, Bushka leading the way there once again. Really impressed with his play here, but one of the players that kind of surprised me a bit was Yamna making it all the way to that final circle. Not just making it there because she's really good at positioning herself within the zone, always finding a way to like scavenge well, loot well, edge her way in on the edge of zone, but she found herself kind of taking up a position, defending it, but then the flick on that last guy with the shotgun, I was like, okay, she's got a real shot here. Unfortunately for her, that nade comes in from distance, wipes her off the map, and you love to see her smile, though, as she did make it all the way to the end and led all of our creator teams by sticking around for just that long. So a really good match on Livik here. We saw the hot drop. When next up, we've got ourselves one of the matches that I'm looking forward to the most, which is the destructible town. I've never seen it before, so I don't know what to expect, but just PUBG Mobile buildings that are destructible sounds really cool. And maybe if it is really cool, maybe they do something official and start making, you know, bullet go through walls and stuff, because that could be pretty wild.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think, again, it's another mechanic that I think they introduced in this update, actually, and it's going to be pretty cool to see, you know, like a RPG or a frag or something, just like blow a hole in a wall. It's a really cool, like realistic mechanic. And I don't know if it's going to happen, but imagine if they did start adding that to modes like payload or something. Like really the sky's the limit. And it's cool to see PUBG Mobile experimenting around with new features like destructible terrain, and especially in World of Wonder, the creativity of the community, you know, the sky's the limit for what they can make. And we're going to see our players, you know, put that to the test here today. So I am also excited to see this one. And we will have that code on the screen when we show the map, so you guys can jump in and play it for yourself as well.
Amazing. Before we go there, though, let's see what the results are from our last game. The leaderboard should be just about ready. Well, we're not just ready. Hey, my bad. We are going to wait a little bit longer for those leaderboards. Bushka must really have a lot of elims because they're still counting them, and that's impressive to me. But, you know, back to those destructible walls and whatnot, we did see that a little bit officially with some of those like new basements and stuff that you can kind of blow your way into, or secret walls on some of the maps that you can kind of knock down, and then there's loot behind them. And then we can also see you know, some secret doors and stuff on Metro. Like there's definitely some of those mechanics kind of like hidden in there. It'd be cool to kind of take that to the next level. I don't know, I'm just spitballing here. I just like blowing things up. I'm just a dude, what can I say? All right, so we are gonna be taking it to Destructible Town next. Let's take a peek of. All right, well, I'm getting word that we do have a winner from last game, and it is the Candy Cane crew. So not who we thought it was going to be, but with the team points, that rank coming in with Rolex on that team. So the members of that team are Extra Emily, Bella Fox Gaming, Rolex, and Dab Plays. We saw Dab kind of pushing in pretty late, but ultimately gets taken down. And then Rolex gets crushed at the very last moment with a Sabertooth, but worked his way all the way there. But that ended up making the difference for his team. But let's talk a little bit about a giveaway right now. Big prize going out win. It's Japrobot taking home a brand new Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. Man, lucky guy.
Yeah, that's an awesome prize there. That's our second one of the night. And like I was maybe predicting, we had no idea who was going to win that one. Even with Bushka's, you know, heroics, if his team went down, one of the first teams to die, you know, those placement points might have tripped them up by not getting any. And in fact, it was, I think, like you said, Extra Emily and Rolex, him getting up into second with all those eliminations, right? Like we see in competitive PUBG, it's that mixture of placement and eliminations that is what will propel you to the top. And that's exactly what they did there. I mean, Rolex has a lot of competitive history, so he knows better than anybody trying to survive, but also pick up the eliminations along the way. That's going to get the job done.
Amazing. Well, guess what, guys? We have another draft that's coming up for our next game. And this one, we've got a split on the prizes win. Looks like we got Apple Watches and iPad minis. 50-50 chance here.
All right. Yeah, this is actually, I think, the first time we've had such a split decision here. So it really could be anything, but it's nice to see that someone or multiple people actually will be walking away after this match with either an iPad mini or a new Apple Watch Series 10. We've got some gift cards on all of them, as well as some UC. So nice little bundle here right before the holidays. But it's still anybody's game here, especially with destructible terrain. This is something that not many people are used to. It's brand new to PUBG Mobile, so we'll have to see how they can learn on the fly and who's going to come out on top.
Well, if you want to be like JapRobot and win yourself a brand new device, well, it's pretty easy. All you got to do is go over to the Sweepstakes website and sign up. Just enter your information, amg.gg/holiday hangout sweeps, and you'll get yourself hooked up if you happen to get lucky. And that is what we're hoping for, is that everyone here gets lucky. Let's go ahead and take it to game 5. This is our destructible town. It's a 2 versus 2 versus 2 versus 2 team deathmatch, and the first to 15 will be the winner. It's going to be the captains of every team plus a player of their choice, and we're getting ready for a little respawn. Here we go.
That was crazy watching him push in, but then I'm like, where did the walls go? Then I realized they're not there. Yeah, look at, they're blowing out the entire bottom of that apartment building right there. This is crazy.
I feel like the move is to just destroy as much as possible with one player. I mean, look at their infinity ammo, right? So you can just infinitely reload as much as you want. So I'm taking one person to cover and then just destroying all of these other buildings. We'll watch here as we do have somebody on behind. You can see he destroys the wall, takes down one, but not able to get both other players.
And just to make it even crazier, they threw in some grappling hooks on top of that as well. So, and look at that, Jacob blowing through the wall.
They're not going to have anything to grapple to here pretty soon.
I know. That respawn, unfortunately, catching Jacob off guard. But he's already got 3 eliminations. His team might be in the lead.
Nice shots here from Noah J. Just kind of waiting to see who we can pick off. And, you know, I think learning the spawn points like some of these teams are finding out is probably one of the more important things to figure out. Gun down from distance, so Noah J had a bead there, had the crosshair almost on the head and just didn't quite get to the trigger pull. And he will have to respawn here. It looks like teams are up to 4 or 5 elims right now each. Remember, it's a race to 15, and the team that finishes first will be given some prizes away depending on whatever they drafted.
Not gonna lie, as more of these walls get shot down and there's less cover, I might just switch to an AWM. It looks like they all have a sniper rifle, and that's exactly what Jacob did. Sometimes all you have to do is land one shot, and that's enough.
That's a really interesting thing you brought up. You think you have cover. It's so, like, disorienting almost. Like, this guy thinks he's safe.
Look at this.
Where is he gone, though?
He's like, you know what? I know you're in there somewhere. I'm just going to shoot every single wall.
I hadn't even thought, though, about that strategy of the AWM. That's actually a really good idea. I was like, why do they have sniper rifles? That seems weird. Maybe take an M249 or something and just gun down all of these walls. But once there are no walls, I mean, it's going to be really challenging to hide from that big sniper rifle. Typical gamer gets gunned down here. He's still working to get that first elim. Rolex is on a roll right now. Oh, look at that. 2 in a row here from Chiffon.
Wow, look how far that elimination was from Jacob. That, like, death cam went all the way across the map for that. I'm thinking Noah J can...
Okay, I got
yes!
Yes!
I was telling you.
On to typical.
I was about to say, he lined up his crosshair earlier pretty well, just couldn't pull the trigger. So I'm thinking, if he goes AWM, he might have some success with the snipers.
Oh, no, they got me.
Absolutely. So he is able to contribute to the team's total, and that might come in really handy because remember, every single team here has a captain playing for them. And so the content creators that play PUBG Mobile kind of on the daily, clearly that's an advantage for them. You can see like a Jacob here, just really, really good with the gun skills, and obviously Rolex, Chiffon, both former pro players as well. So they're going to be an asset to the team also. But if you know, Noah's able to add some elims to the total with that sniper rifle, that's huge. As we move up to 13 eliminations for Rolex, he is close to claiming that 15.
Yeah, he's literally carrying his team right now, single-handedly getting them almost to the victory right now. And it's going to be, yeah, 2 more kills for Rolex is going to seal the deal here.
Just typical gamer just got one too. He shot through the wall and was able to surprise Jacob. Everything being destroyed. This is so fun. I think I like this map a lot. This is really, really crazy. You don't know where you're safe. The only way you're safe behind cover is if somebody doesn't see that you're there. Rolex picking up number 14 on Chiffon. He's 1 point away from victory.
Yeah, that was crazy. He went to go to hide in the corner, but you have to remember that that corner might not be safe. So you have to really be stealthy. And we might see the final kill here, and we do.
Let's go! 15 kills! Let's go!
Wow.
Rolex crushing everybody there. Out to 15. He gets there first. Number 2 had 10. So Rolex putting on a show, man. That boy still got some skills with the weapon for sure. Not somebody you want to find in a close quarter situation at all. Really impressive stuff. Win, what did you think of the map, man? I thought it was really cool. At first, it was like, okay, it's kind of like normal. But then as the walls started getting taken down, the doors getting shot away, it's like people couldn't hide anymore. And all of a sudden, you saw the AWMs get busted out.
Yeah, that was impressive for Rolex, to get all 15 by himself. But to get the last 2 on a guy like Chiffon, that's no easy task at all. So, congrats to him putting the team on his back. And the map itself was so much fun, right? At first, the buildings were all normal until you start seeing a wall disappear here, a door gets shot out, a window get blown up. And then you realize, wait, there's a whole extra layer here of strategy that we have to think about that we didn't normally have to worry about. And you saw some guys like Ace Lawrence go up, maybe take a rooftop, play it a little bit slower. I think Rolex took a more stealthy approach, and he figured, I'm going to have to hide and let them come to me and get the jump on him, and then he's going to try to just trust his gun skills to win that fight. And in the end, that's exactly what happened.
Here we go, a little replay action here. Everything looking pretty normal at the start, right? Like, this looks like the apartments kind of by school. And, it didn't look normal after a little bit of time. You can see the walls just crumbling around, fences being shattered, the walls being destroyed, and players being found behind them. You think you're safe, and you're really just not. There is a spawn point, I don't believe, that can be destroyed. You have a little bit of solace there as you get onto the map just momentarily. And these stairwells, I wonder if you can shoot those out as well. I didn't happen to notice. Yes, it looks like you can.
Imagine if you go up into an apartment and then you shoot the stairs so that nobody can follow you. And here's Noah J.
Actually, high level, man.
Yeah. I couldn't
Shots
imagine
from Rolex here.
this on Battle Royale with how talented everyone has gotten over the years, spraying ARs and DPs and stuff. Imagine you're on Erangel and you're like, I'm going to take this squad house. And then some team on the hill just mows the whole building down.
Oh my goodness, it looks like the Candy Cane crew has come to play. That's 2 victories in a row with them. Again, extra Emily, Bella Fox, Rolex, and Dab plays. Getting it done for the team there. 15 eliminations go to the Candy Cane crew, and they will finish on top here. That means that whatever they chose for the prize draft will be what is going out here in just a moment. We'll have that lucky winner announced here soon. But the Candy Cane crew on the back of Rolex's brilliant performance will be rewarded. So nice work to them. Let's see who wins the prize. It is the Apple Watch Series 10, $75 gift card, and 3,000 UC going out to St. Nick. Wait a minute. I thought St. Nick is supposed to give the gifts, but he's receiving one here. That's fine. And Virahu is also our second winner of the game. So Win, we are going to be wrapping up our destructible WoW map now and moving forward to Game 6, which is a group picture. And that one's a little interesting because we are going to be trying to find the most bestest place to take a photo on the entire map of Vikendi. And the cool thing is the fans, you guys in the audience, are going to get a chance to vote on who is got the best postcard. Essentially, think of this like a Christmas photo going out in a Christmas card, and whoever has the best scenery, pose, backdrop, whatever you guys feel is best, that is going to be the winner. So I don't know, where would you go, Win, if you had some advice here on Vikendi? Where do you think is the best place to take a photo?
Oh man, that's a good question. There are some beautiful places, especially, do you remember when Vikendi had a night mode and you could see the northern lights?
Like the northern lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, you're right. I remember taking photos like that on Vikendi way back when they had that mode. I don't know. I feel like the castle's got to be prime for some good shots. Maybe the Cosmodrome up there. You could get some cool spots maybe up high. I'm trying to think of anything else. Maybe Goroka. I don't know. It's really hard to say, but oh yeah, maybe the Frozen Pond up there by Goroka.
Yeah, for
sure. Think of any other places. I don't know. Maybe the teams are hearing some suggestions here and they're like, you guys are crazy. We're going to go somewhere else, Dobro Mesto, whatever the case may be. You guys, have an opportunity. The teams will have 5 minutes. 5 minutes after they drop to find the best spot. That's it. 5 minutes to make a decision, stick to it, and then there will be 1 minute available for you guys in the audience to vote, and whoever has the most votes at the end of that 1 minute will be the winners. And maybe you just vote for whatever team has the best prizes that you want. I don't know, that would be kind of the move if I was in the audience. So see what the draft has here shortly and make your decisions accordingly.
Yeah, that's a pretty good incentive. You know, the whole element of you might win like a new device or something based on which team wins. But I'm excited to see, you know, what they come up with, especially under a limited amount of time. I think there definitely is some map knowledge that's going to come into play here. Who's going to know about those secret spots?
I don't know. It's a tough one, man. There might be a secret cave to find out as well. Like, there's definitely some spots on Vikendi that could be pretty cool. I mean, I'm really excited to actually see where people go. And if, you know, any 2 squads or 3 squads or even more have the same idea, like if they just do a big group shot, and I don't know, that could be interesting. But I think everyone's going to try to find their own, you know, spot. I mean, hopefully they don't shoot each other. That could be weird. But we'll see what happens here, as the Candy Cane crew is the only outlier right now. They've picked the $100 gift card and the UC to go out. Everyone else has gone with the AirPods. And, you know, hey, all good prizes. I think any prize that you guys are getting just for hanging out is pretty cool. So, again, big thank you to PUBG Mobile for putting all of this together and allowing the community to come together at the very end of the year. I believe this is our last event, big event of the year. And what a cool year we've had. So many different events, so many different you know, game modes have come out, and it's been really, really cool to see the progress that PUBG Mobile has made during its 6th year in existence, and obviously looking forward to big things next year as well. So with that, the teams are getting ready. We're getting strapped into the plane for game number 6, and remember, no big leaderboard overall tonight. Each game is its own event. Every game's got its own leaderboard, and we're specifically playing for the prizes that are up for grabs that particular game. And if you guys haven't signed up for prizes just yet, make sure you do that. The QR code is going to be on screen below. It's amg.gg/holiday hangout sweeps. If you guys can remember that and type it into your browser, just sign up, super easy. And then if your team wins, we'll pick you at the very end, perhaps, and you might be getting some good prizes, just like Saint Nick a bit earlier. You know, if you're named Santa Claus, you might be able to actually get presents for once. Who knows? We'll see. So, what are you looking forward here in game number 6? Who do you think is going to take it? I know it's a little bit ambiguous, because how do you predict which team will win a screenshot contest? But I'm asking you the question nonetheless, my friend.
Well, I think like we see in Battle Royale, obviously, you know, gun skill and like mechanical skill is definitely important. But then we have, you know, the intelligence, the PUBG Mobile, like the trivia, right? So we saw Bella Fox dominate that. Like, she seems to be very smart when it comes to PUBG Mobile. So this could definitely be the type of thing that she'd be very good at. So maybe she knows exactly where to go, what angle to take the photo, and will emotes and a little extra flair and style come in, right? You know, to try to really create like that postcard type of image. So we'll have to follow the teams here and kind of see their hunt for the perfect spot. Maybe they have an idea, but they just don't know how to execute it. I mean, execution is going to be everything.
I think you're right on this one. And I got to say, you know, when I look at the rosters here, we've got 2 girls on the Candy Cane crew with extra Emily and Bella Fox. And we've got Solara on the Sleigh Ride squad. We've got Yamna with the Jingle Bell Jesters. But with that, you know, I feel like they got more style than us, you know, and that style is going to be some of those cool points that are factoring into that location. So it's not just about knowing the maps and knowing where to go, but it's also that aesthetic, right? What's going to look good in the screenshot? What's going to be that best background? And so I'm going to go with the Candy Cane crew to crush another map here in a row. Extra Emily better be extra vocal on this one, because I expect her to be like, yeah, this location is good. Thumbs up. It's pretty. This is what we're locking in. So we are about to head in game number 6. It's Vikendi, and we're going to go see who can make the best Christmas card. We will see what's going to happen here. I have no idea where they're going to go, but let's listen in and see if we got any big plans.
I'm hoping that we are the only team that chooses not a hot drop event and everybody just takes the same picture, because and then we do something a little bit unique, a little bit different.
Yeah.
We're not supposed to kill, right?
Couldn't agree more, Meadow. I want to see uniqueness, creativity. Chat, it is up to you to figure out who is going to win this event. So make sure you're ready to vote. The teams have 5 minutes from right now to figure out where they are going to be going. So it's not long, but we do have Dino Park that's one that I forgot when. We've got some cool potential photo ops there with the dinos.
That's right. Yeah, Dino Park could be really interesting. And I forgot that we still have the hot drop, so you could go to Frost Time for like the photo opportunity, but I almost want to see them use the original map too, like
Same.
the parts that have been there for years. And I think Dino Park is actually a great spot. Abbey could have been a good one as well. There are some really photogenic places here on Vikendi.
I'm hoping.
There really are. This is such a beautiful map as far as like the scenery, the distinct areas that are in there. Like I mentioned, kind of in the lead up, you know, you've got like the Cosmodrome, you got the frozen lake up by Garoka, you got Dino Park, the winery's pretty neat. There are all kinds of like really cool spots, and then of course in the center of the map you have the mountain that has just beautiful views of all of the surroundings. So we'll see here as they go into this center area to the Dino Park and see if they can grab a photo. And here we are at the castle. This is one that we thought might be a nice POI as well.
Like I'm thinking of an actual postcard, right? And Dino Park makes so much sense. Like if I were really in Vikendi in real life, that seems like a great spot. Same with this castle. And I'm not gonna lie, I was in Scotland a couple weeks ago. I actually bought a few postcards and I saw what they had for sale there. Same thing, castles, you know, big attractions, big areas with mountains and stuff. In fact, Vikendi's kind of like Scotland right now this time of year. So these guys all have the right thing in mind. Now, the question I had is, will the outfits matter? Because if people are
that's a good
putting
point.
costumes on, right? You know, you want to be fit and festive. And I saw Ferg earlier, actually. He had this new Icemeyer Frontier outfit that Noah J has as well. That's from the Lord of the Rings inspired skins from the War of the Rohirrim. So they've got some of the new ones, and I think it fits this theme perfectly.
Absolutely. I just picked up this skin the other day in my lucky spin, and it only took me a few spins, so I was actually pretty lucky to get that. Looks like Noah J has one here as well.
Dude,
they're still trying to figure out where they're going, and they only have a few minutes here, so they got to start making some progress and figuring it out. As another team drives by, they're like, "Wait a minute, there's people here already."
That Triceratops looked pretty cool. That could have definitely been an option.
I hope they were given the memo, like not to shoot people, because otherwise we might have a very short-handed squad taking a photo.
Oh,
uh-oh.
I think he fell off the bridge.
And you get the castle, you know?
How much time do we have?
Or sorry, that's actually the Scatty-Win set. I remember that because it's got win in it.
This is kind of
which I thought was cool.
Yeah. The Scatawin set. Yeah, you're right. Scatawin set. Makes sense.
Okay, look at this. This is a good angle. Typical gamer.
That one has a dragon.
I think
this is nice.
Onto something, yeah. With the eyeball tool and
what the heck?
We're gonna.
What the heck is that?
He's getting distracted. Stay focused.
There we go. Take a little different view here. That's what I'm talking. Oh, yeah. They're putting on a show for old typical gamer. He's like, what is going
I'm
on?
not taking your car. Dude, I'm not taking it, bro. I just want to see it. Please.
Sounds like Metalcore and Boosker having a little negotiation over this Dacia.
I hope all chat's on, dude. That's hilarious.
You're such a good actor. Ooh. I don't know. Oh, I don't know if you can swing it. Try. So we just need to find a javelin. If we can find a javelin. How many minutes do we have left?
Yeah, I don't know. The timer?
They didn't.
Wait,
they might be trying to incorporate the spear, maybe putting some ice like actually on the ground.
Maybe if I make an ice. Is that car?
I'm saying like.
It's
Pushka, get out of here.
They're getting fancy.
Oh, I picked up the Lord of the Rings DBS. That should give us a little bit of extra points.
Oh, there you go.
We'll see. It's up to the chat. Chat, I don't know if you agree with Metalcore, but look for that DBS.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah. Okay. If you guys want to switch over here. Yeah, so.
Okay, so they're all getting naked down in the frozen caves.
Oh, this is hilarious.
That is definitely a strategy.
I think we're running out. We might be.
Emily's still showing off the new skins.
Have to use these sparklers. I got these sparklers here.
Oh, this is actually smart.
I have a gun though.
See, do you hear Emily?
No, that's the point.
Go back.
We want that.
That's good.
We'll go a bit further back.
I kind of like where this is going.
So pretty.
I think they're going.
This is good.
I think they're going for like comedy points.
I stay in the middle.
I don't know. It's up to chat. Chat, if you guys like it, it's cool, but we got 15 seconds left. We're going to throw all 4 up on the screen. We don't have much time, but oh, that is pretty. Oh, a snowmobile rolls in from the Saurus.
Wait, guys, pause 1 second.
These folks need to get focused on dancing, or not dancing, but posing and not dancing.
Hear me out. Can you guys hear me out for 1 second?
Okay, wait. They almost had it.
Wait, I might have something here.
All right, so Oh, come on. Noah J and Ferg, you got to get your squads moving. Chat, what do you think? I don't know if we're granting any extra time here, but it looks like y'all can vote pretty quick here.
I kind of want to see if Noah J's team can pull this off, though. They're trying to vault onto the dinosaur.
I've never seen this before. This is crazy.
Oh, they almost got it. If only Noah J could get up there too. A typical
That's
gamer.
gonna be tough for him. Not gonna lie.
Typical gamer. They've really got a good setup here. Look at they got the skyline, the bridge, the castle in the distance. I think that's looking pretty good.
And they've got a good little dance crew going on behind. I mean, look at this. They're all in unison. Man, I mean, I don't know. I don't know who I'd choose right now. I do like the sparklers, though, from Bella Fox and the squad down with the Candy Cane crew. That was pretty cool. They seem to have expired for the moment, but I liked that. And we'll see if that is rewarded, that effort. But you guys have the opportunity now to vote, and it looks like they've lined up some cars. They got some super cars lined up down for the Mistletoe Misfits. You guys in chat, though, you have an opportunity to vote on the YouTube poll. Vote for your favorite holiday photo. Is it going to be a Bentley and a dinosaur? Dude, look at how tall that is up there with those dudes standing on T-Rex's head.
I know. That's crazy. They actually kind of pulled that off.
100%. Ferg is holding so still. I'm so proud of him. We got extra Emily. The dance moves, though, might win me over here, though. I'm not going to lie. Typical Gamer's loving it.
The funny thing is, I think Ferg was looking back at the dinosaur, and I think that's a different team that was up there. I think he was looking at Noah J's team.
I didn't even pick up on that. That's hilarious.
Yeah. I think he's looking over and being like, yeah, I think we lost. I don't think they even got a spot.
He's like, yeah, my team, we're not great at posing. I'm just going to go look at this other team and maybe this will give me credit. I don't know.
This is a great angle from Noah J, but they're running on overtime here, unfortunately. That's a cool shot.
Jacob, I dare you to just ice sting that. No, just kidding. I think we'll get disqualified, bro.
Oh, I messed up. I didn't mean to do that.
Metalcore is a little devil. You hear him?
Yeah.
I dare you. Just take out that other team. All right. Well, hey, the votes are in. You guys have had an opportunity to contribute to who is going to win this challenge. I have no idea, but I feel like it's between two. That would be my gut from looking at this. But again, I don't know how y'all are going to vote. I have no idea if it's just like, hey, I'm going to go for this prize over that prize. We'll see. But we will be tallying those votes up here shortly and letting you guys know the winner. But big props for everybody getting their spot. We did see the castle kind of come into play. Dino Park was one that I didn't predict, but I was, once I saw it, I'm like, it's actually a good idea. But I also felt like that was kind of hard to get the right angle and get everybody lined up where they needed to be in order to take a good photo. I don't know if you agree, Win, but that seemed like it was good in theory, but maybe in practice it was a bit harder to get the postcard that they were looking for.
Yeah, it was tough. I think some teams struggled to even find a spot, but some other teams looked like they landed, they had a vision, and they went straight for it, and they pretty much got it more or less. I did run an unofficial poll in my own chat, and I will tell you there was a significant favorite. I don't know if I should say who it was, but if my poll is any similar to the official poll, I think there is a clear winner.
The good news is you can tell us after the official poll gets announced, which is right now. Here it is, your winner with 43% of the vote. Very close.
Ooh.
Jingle Bell Jester. So it was typical gamer at the castle with the dance moves. Shifan, Thesaurus, and Yamna all coming in clutch, picking up the victory. And then number 2 with the sparklers and the naked men down below in the ice cave. It is the Candy Cane crew with extra Emily, Bella Fox, Rolex, and Dab Plays taking home 39% of the vote. So very close, actually. The other two, this is kind of how I expected it to go. But the Jingle Bell Jesters looking like we're going to be giving away on their behalf some AirPods 4. And they're going out to Diablo Deadshot, Treasure Hunter, and Groza. So we're giving away AirPods to a PUBG Mobile gun. I'm impressed, but I expect in my in-game skin on my Grossa to have AirPods attached to it in future games that I play. Win, what did you think of game number 6?
Yeah, that was fun. Typical Gamer actually won my poll as well, and I'm not sure how they voted again on the prizes, but it could have come down to people voting for they wanted AirPods or they wanted a gift card, and it looks like AirPods won it out in the end. And I think one of my favorite things about this show is that when we pick winners, like PUBG Mobile has such an awesome community. It's really fun to see names pop up of people that oh, I know that guy. Oh, he's in my chat. I've played with him. It's really fun to know that people in our community are winning these prizes. And I did recognize Diablo Deadshot's name for those AirPods, so I'm pretty happy for him and everyone else that's won tonight too.
Absolutely, couldn't agree more. Seen several names tonight where it's just like, hey, I know that dude from chat, So really cool, whether it's on X or whether it's on Instagram, whether it's from the in-game YouTube chat. It's always great to see people that we know getting some prizes, and you guys can get prizes as well. We still got a couple of different giveaways tonight, lots of stuff going out. You can find that at the sweepstakes link down below here. Just scan the QR code or go to the link in chat, which is amg.gg/holiday hangout sweeps, and register for prizes. Very simple. Hang out, watch the stream. Cannot wait to see. And I would imagine we're also giving some UC away tonight, so we probably got another clue coming up here in just a moment for you all. So why don't we do that here? We'll just give away a freaking clue. And there it is, number 3. It's hot, so snapshot it, write it down, and it's that time in the show where we got 3 clues in the bag. What could the 4th one be? Maybe you got a hint. I don't know, but you gotta wait until that link pops up at the end to go enter them. You can't be too fast on the quick draw there to enter those codes in. But if you do and you're fast enough at the end, get some UC on the account and go pick up one of those brand new voice packs, whether it's the Ho 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 voice pack or the Krampus pack. Either way, you can get all of your voice pack gifts this holiday season. So excited. And let's go ahead and take a peek at the maps win for our 7th game to walk us through what we're going to see next.
All right, so it looks like we're going to be rounding it out with 2 more Vikendi matches to end the holiday hangout. Now, number 7 is another fun one. It's not really like I guess it is World of Wonder or not, but it is kind of a mini game in so to speak. So we will be landing, and if you guys have seen around the map near kind of these hot drops, they're like little snow piles. And if you go up to them, you can transform into a large snowball and roll around for a couple minutes, and it actually is like a pretty fast vehicle. So our teams will be turning into snowballs and racing to the finish line to determine the winner for this one. And then of course we will be rounding it out with good old-fashioned battle royale on Vikendi. And my favorite part about these holiday updates is that they always bring the new themed mode to Vikendi, and we get a little bit of love on everybody's favorite winter map. So that's going to be a great one to finish off the stream with today.
100%. You can also do the snowball race in real life as well. Just head to your nearest ski hill, pile some snow up, grab a hole, and just start rolling, man. Pretty cool stuff, but excited to see it, at least in the video game world here on PUBG Mobile. We've got the snowball race coming up here shortly, as the captains are going to be racing snowballs, like Wynn said, from Frostheim and Vikendi down to the end of the bridge in Podvosto. Again, we're looking for that first snowball to cross the bridge. That will be our winner. And again, it's going to have some prize on the line for you guys tonight. We'll talk about that draft here shortly. But before we do, let's take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a moment to get into game number 7.
Every season, the snowflake crystal ball brings miracles to the battlefield. If anyone tries to steal it, Nutcracker will.
The Nutcracker? Could it really exist? Pete, I found you!
PUBG Mobile and play for free on iOS and Android.
Yes, guys, download PUBG Mobile. Comment link.
All right, it's prediction time, Win. We're back. Welcome, everybody, to the holiday hangout from PUBG Mobile. It's 2024's year-in review recap. Got some fun stuff to look back on here in just a little bit. But before we do, we got to race some snowballs. You know what I'm saying? It's that time of year. It's December. It's cold outside in many places in the world. Not where Bushka's at, but hey, it is where I'm at. Win, predictions. Who's going to win the snowball race, man? I mean, lots of expert snowball racers, I'm sure, on these teams, but who's tickling your fancy?
Oh, I don't know if he's tickling my fancy, but I was going to say Jacob Gaming, he was very good at the parkour race. You know, so his team, you know, if they're locked in and can just get that lead and hold it. I mean, a lot of these racing or parkour style things in PUBG Mobile really come down to just who gets that lead right off the bat. Sometimes if you're waiting for like a countdown or you're waiting, you know, to go, he's very quick. And if he gets that lead, he clearly has demonstrated he can maintain it and doesn't feel that pressure at all. So whoever gets the jump early is probably going to win this, and it could be Jacob.
I don't know, man. Whenever I race snowballs, there's so much pressure. Like, I just feel so much pressure. Like, I don't know. We'll see. If I have to pick, though, this is extra Emily's map. I think it's the Candy Cane crew. I think that they will come through in the clutch, steer those balls, like, right down the map. It's going to be great. Bella Fox is going to know right where to go. We'll see. But I'm going to take Candy Cane crew. We'll figure it out. But before we do that, let's see what's on the line for this particular map. It's a prizing draft, and once again, the Candy Cane crew just got to be a little different, Win.
Yeah, we're seeing the AirPods are definitely a favorite here, but Candy Cane crew loves to, you know, give people an option. They say, maybe you don't want AirPods, maybe you want something else, and here's a gift card. You can get whatever you want. So I kind of like that, a little bit of like a democratic approach here. The Candy Cane crew saying you can get whatever you want, and we're going to sprinkle in a little bit of UC on top of that. So maybe Candy Cane crew, if they can pull it off, that looks like the prize that I would want. That's for sure.
All right. Well, hey, we're going to get loaded up here for our 7th lobby. Gotta have the snowfall first so we can make those snowballs and get ready to roll them down the hill. Going to be heading to Vikendi, rolling to Podvosto, trying to get across the bridge here. Remember, the captains have to cross the bridge to be finished, and again, the first person across is going to get all the points, and we'll get some prizes rewarded to you guys. And don't forget, if you haven't signed up yet, make sure you do that at amg.gg/holiday hangout sweeps. It's on the screen. You can scan the QR code. It'll get you over there. Just register, and at the end of the game, once we have a winner, we randomly pick from the list of whoever signed up. And if that's you, well, then you got some AirPods or some UC or whatever the case may be. And if you guys haven't downloaded PUBG Mobile, you're just stopping by for the first time, download the game. It's free. You can find it at the App Store. Join us out here on the Battlegrounds. We're having a good time, as always. And don't forget to follow PUBG Mobile on social media as well. It's at PUBG Mobile everywhere on social media. Drop a follow, learn about all the game's latest updates and what's going on in the community. Events just like this one get announced all the time. Seems like every month we have something cool going on in the PUBG Mobile community, so make sure you drop a follow. That being said, getting ready for game number 7. Any weird strats, Win? I know you're like a pro snowball racer. Any like crazy strats that we can expect to see in this one, or shortcuts perhaps that might buy somebody a chicken dinner victory here?
Well, if you've ever ridden around in the snowballs in game, they are a little bit more advanced than you think. So there is a speed boost button. You can get a little bit, you know, of a boost. So that definitely adds a skill cap here. So if you can take advantage of that, boost at the right time, you know, boost around your turns maybe. There's also a jump button too. So if there's rocks or trees or anything in your way and you want to just take the straight path, you could just try jumping over stuff And if you're not good at racing the snowballs, there is a time limit. I believe you can only stay in it for 2 minutes. So hopefully you can reach the finish line in less than 2 minutes, because halfway, along the way, you may convert back into a person. And I'm not sure what's going to happen at that point. But if you're getting out of your snowball, you're probably not winning the race.
I'm grinning right now because I have a feeling that might happen with the way these people drive snowballs. We'll see. I don't know if we have anybody that's just like a, crazy snowball driver. I don't know if it's called that, a racer maybe. But yeah, maybe they just kind of take a zigzag line down the hill. We'll see. But Dobro Mesto is, or it's Podvosto, not Dobro Mesto, is going to be a long way from where they need to go. So they'll have to be hasty and get there quick. We'll see. I picked Extra Emily and the crew at the Candy Cane crew to get this victory. We're loading everything up right now, and we'll see if your prediction is correct. Win. What's been your favorite moment of the broadcast so far tonight? If you think back to the previous 6 games, we've seen some random stuff, whether it's, in-game stuff happening or crazy walls being shot out or screenshots. What's been the most memorable thing for you so far tonight?
I think the destructible terrain in that World of Wonder map was super cool. Seeing Rolex put his duo on his back and get all 15 eliminations and doing it in super awesome fashion, where he took down Chiffon, probably one of the best guys in that lobby besides Rolex, and taking him down twice at the end to get the win. That was definitely impressive. And just seeing the action on Livik as well, that we took that match all the way down to the bitter end, and seeing the intensity of a small map with all of this new theme mode content, that was a ton of fun as well. But I have a feeling that the best moments are not yet behind us, because going out on Vikendi, we're going out with a bang, especially during the holiday hangout. So a lot of good stuff to come up.
Going out with a bang at the hang with Power Bang. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. A little rhyming for you before we get into the action. That was not cringe at all, I promise. But so excited here for the next game. If I had to pick, I'm going to go 2 moments. One was that knife in the back from Farouk. I'm going to keep going back to that one. Santa was not happy when the Saurus went down. He was on a heater. Bushka was going crazy. That was a good moment as well. But for me, I think because I had a chance to spend some time with these players, it was the trivia section, right? Where all of a sudden we had some really fast writers. I don't know if they were thinking as fast on the other teams, or they just couldn't get their hand to work as fast. But man, that trivia was good. Bella Fox crushed it. But it is time for our next game. Here it is. Jacob, Noah J flying in, and it's time for the captains to race as snowballs down the hill. Let's go. Extra Emily, I'm rooting for you.
It looks like Podvoso's not too far, so hopefully no one gets tripped up, with getting their snowball canceled or anything. But this could be interesting. There's a lot of rocks that could get in the way, and it looks like they may be going downhill. So you want to go fast, but you don't want to go too fast. You don't want to lose control.
I like the assist there from Noah. He marked the bridge right off the bat. They first, Jacob marked the drop spot where they needed to go, and then they marked the bridge where they need to, travel to. So it's a really good point A to point B illustration. And now it's time to see who can get there the fastest and make this big old snowball here.
And then I'm gonna make my
And here we go. There is the snowball created by Jacob. He's off and running.
What's the best way out?
Looks like they've got a helper on each team. I'm not sure if it's both players that need to make it across, or if it's just the captains.
So both players will need to make it across.
It might be easier to go all the way around the compound.
So I think maybe they're waiting for the start queue, but Jacob, he hopped into the snowball and is already scouting out his path. So that could be the difference.
I'm just showing you right now.
Can you show the mark where I need to go?
I'm going on that side, okay? And you can just...
Ferg's looking for the map. The problem is he's in kind of an instanced map where you can only see the little base where he's at right now, but once he leaves the Lord's Hall and the Priest's Palace, then he'll be able to see Podvosto on the map and be able to get there.
True. Yeah, so Ferg would have to click out of that local map to go back to the full map, and then he'll see Podvosto.
Where the yellow mark is.
Okay, I can't see it. It just
And they're
working it out.
This is that snow pile, by the way, and I didn't notice it the first time I played. I ran past it several times, not thinking that this was where I could turn into a snowball. It was when I happened to just run over it and I saw the transform button pop up. I was like, oh, there's a whole snowball mechanic in the update. I had no idea.
To me, that's just a berm to hide behind, you know, while you're in a hot drop here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like you get somebody else lands in the building first. And I mean, I think we actually saw Jacob do that in one of the first games. Something very similar. I think there was a mound or something. Maybe he was behind a fence. I can't remember, but you could do a similar tactic there. We'll see. So it does look like the captains are all gathered here on the top. Their teammates have cleared out already, and it looks like iFerg is out in front right now.
If you want to see Vasto.
All right, so it looks like 4 creators will start as the snowball. Bella signifies the start of the race, and then the first player to reach the end will win.
Don't worry about that. Press that speed boost. Go.
Yeah, hearing him say the speed boost, that could come into play here.
I'm going.
Perfect. Looks amazing.
Oh, he's cruising. Typical Gamer's taking a good line here. We'll see. Uh-oh, Noah J is rolling, but a whole city in his way. This is going to be tough. Oh, now that I think some people followed him, and there is iFerg all the way to the bridge. He is on the bridge heading across right now. Will he get there in time? It looks like he's got quite a lead in second place. Typical Gamer, but all the way across is iFerg, and he is wondering if he won as well, and it looks like he has done what is needed to get across that bridge. His teammates there to cheer him on. Farouk's got to be happy with the performance of his team captain here.
Not bad, yeah. He was once he kind of figured out the path he wanted to take, it was just a matter of full speed. And we have a mammoth, a mammoth now making an appearance here too.
Now I'm just envisioning in my head that mammoth rolling down the hill, kind of like the snowball to get to that finish line. But hey, Ferg coming in clutch, and his team really needed that, right? Like they've been beaten a few times tonight, the Mistletoe Misfits, but not this game. Ferg wins it for his team with his extra fast snowball, taking advantage of those boosts. A very good line, and he avoids the city. Unlike the other 3 that got kind of stuck and had to slow down a little bit, Ferg will take the victory here, and that's good for whoever is, you know, getting whatever he voted for. We'll see here in a moment who is actually winning some prizes. But just like
all right,
that,
let's
it's
go.
that simple to win prizes here at the Holiday Hangout.
Guys.
Ferg's gonna get it done, and we're gonna be seeing some prizes go out to the audience here shortly.
Yeah, that was definitely a cool event to really show off that like specific mechanic. Again, that snow pile, you might run past it and not even know that you can turn into a full snowball that has a speed boost, a jump, and it's really good. If you're kind of in a pinch and don't have a vehicle, this is just that little extra mobility that might, you know, save you from the blue zone or something like that. So you do have to be careful though. We obviously didn't have any guns in this event, but a couple shots and it will get rid of your snowball. So you do have to be careful.
Absolutely. Well, here is the snowball race leaderboard. I don't know whatever's on screen, that's what we're going to go with. And for whatever reasons, that's what we're going to go with. But either way, we're going to give some prizes away, and it's going to be super awesome. The good news is you guys in the audience are going to get hooked up. We'll find out who is going to be winning here shortly. And there's the snowball race leaderboard. It's the Mistletoe Misfits, as we might have thought. I felt like Ferg got across first there, but I was like, maybe my eyes deceived me. I don't know. I don't know what I'm watching. Just watching some snow roll around here on Vikendi.
Yeah, so Ferg got it done, and I can't quite remember which prize they had, but we were, looking between a gift card or AirPods, and it indeed was AirPods.
It's the Skyblade getting hooked up. Now he can blade in the sky with some new AirPods 4. We've got 10 Senab. There's 14 different ways to pronounce that. I calculated them all quickly. My brain short-circuited, but I'm going to go with the easy one last. Dark. I'm pretty sure I got that one right. He's probably going to come in and be like, it's D-Arc, bro. And I'm like, all right, sweet, man. I didn't know. But either way, all of you guys getting AirPods 4, getting hooked up. I'm so excited. Win one more game coming up. It is Battle Royale. We're back to the Icemire Frontier for Vikendi. What can we expect?
Well, we can expect one of our top prizes to be given away here again, because remember the Battle Royale, they have, I think, some of the best categories. We're looking at top-end devices, and the other BR games we gave away some Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultras, and if the trend continues, these teams may pick another S24 Ultra, but we will see what they choose here. But either way, this is going to be some awesome action with another amazing prize pack being given away here at the end of the show.
So excited for it. We'll see. Chat, what do you want to see? Do you want a tablet? Do you want a phone? Put it in the chat. Maybe we can influence these squads' decisions. But either way, they'll have an opportunity to draft what they feel is the best prize for you as a gift for this holiday season. And again, if you're trying to get registered to receive one of those gifts, just go over to the website, QR code on screen now. The link is in the description, or you can just type it into your browser, amg.gg/holiday hangout sweeps, and simply enter your information and hang out. Very simple. You get some gifts, get some cool stuff, and this is a big one. You don't want to miss it. It's going to either be one of the brand new phones or brand new tablets from Samsung. Very excited to see what we choose here. So here we go. The draft is good. Win, tell us what's good here.
All right. Let's see what they chose. Okay, so it is going to be between some S24 Ultras, or we do have the Galaxy Tab S10 for our Sleigh Ride Squad. So depending on what you may want to try to win here by entering into that link, you might be polling for Sleigh Ride Squad or rooting against them, because any of the other teams that win would guarantee the S24 Ultra. Of course, we have some UC and some gift cards with all of these prizes as well, but either way, at the end of this match, somebody's walking away with a chicken dinner, and someone in chat is going to be walking away with a brand new device.
Crazy thing is that's not just a little UC either. That's a lot of UC, and you can do quite a bit with 18,000 UC. Excited to see somebody take that home, and then if you want some more UC, even you could use that $200 gift card, get yourself some more. So who knows? Very, very cool prizes on display tonight, and so excited to see who's going to take that one home. We're getting our last lobby of the night loaded up, waiting on a few players to hop in, but Vikendi coming up next, and it will be the new Icemire Frontier game mode. Again, it's on all of our winter theme maps, and including Erangel as well. So very cool to kind of see that new mode get in there. On Erangel specifically, we've got a dragon. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff happening in the latest update of PUBG Mobile. It's been super fun to watch, and I'm so excited to watch yet one more game tonight as we hang out for this holiday season. And again, this has been really cool for me because I get to hang out with Win again on camera, which is haven't been able to do that for quite some time, and now we get the opportunity. So it's been really cool to hang out with you tonight too, man.
They just yoinked me off camera when you said that. Now I'm back.
Hey, it's like I've been wanting to hang out with this guy. Like,
now I'm gone.
He's gone. Bye.
Yeah, no, this has been so much fun. I remember the last time, we kind of casted an event at the end of 2021, and it was, so much fun. And I can't believe we're already near the 7th anniversary. And I was just kind of reminiscing for a minute about all the modes we had this year. We were underwater, we were up in ancient pyramids and temples, and now we're in frozen tundras and vampire castles and stuff. And I'm just so excited to see where, PUBG Mobile goes from here. But this was definitely a good bang to the end of 2024. And I can't believe 2025 is right around the corner, man. I'm almost 30, Power Bang. When I met you, I was like 22. So it's been a
Don't
minute.
even talk about that, my friend. I'm not even going to go there.
know.
I'm not going to engage in that conversation with you because you still got plenty of youth, my friend. No big deal. We are getting ready for our 8th game again. Vikendi, it's coming up next. And don't forget, guys, all kinds of new stuff in PUBG Mobile right now. Win and I just talked about some of it that we've seen over the course of the year. But right now, there's a Lord of the Rings partnership against the War of Rohirrim. Win said he went to the premiere. Pretty cool. The Source said he went to the premiere. Pretty cool. Farouk, all you guys getting to go to London, do some cool stuff. But they've got a partnership in-game right now. You guys can actually check that out until January 7th. And then also take part in the event and get rewards for each and every game that you guys play. I've been doing that, trying to collect some of that cool new loot. And then you can also do the lucky spin and get the the new suits that are out as well. Lots of stuff there. And then we also have the Ho 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 voice pack and the Krampus voice pack that you can choose from as well this holiday season. So all kinds of cool new stuff for the pickings. And we are getting ready, probably just a couple of moments away. Don't go anywhere. Very excited. And then also stick around as well, because after this game, we'll have that final clue for you guys as well, so you can get hooked up with even more UC. So we've got the prizes tonight, $10,000 in sweepstakes prizes that are going out to everybody, as well as all kinds of UC.
It's
so it's just been like a super jam-packed event of gifts that are going out to you guys as, I guess, a thank you for hanging out with us all year long. Win, talk to me. Favorite moment of the year from PUBG Mobile. If you had to go outside of this event, look at the year as a whole. Talk to me about what that might be.
I already, at first I was going to be like, oh no, what am I going to pick? But you know what came to mind immediately?
Guys, this is going to be last round,
Underwater
guys.
mode was incredible. One of my favorite modes
to get
of all time.
Atmos
And they
as
brought
I
back the
can.
trial. the winning 7 games in a
Last
row.
time I got 4
and
kills.
Then you do the trial, the 8th match with everyone hunting you down. And this
At
year, the
least
trial
1
was
kill.
a lot more difficult than it was during the Dragon Ball mode. Like you had
Guys,
to
if you
forge
guys
to
want to
try
win
it and
prize,
defend
you
it,
need to
and it
join
was,
official YouTube
it was a
channel.
lot of fun. You had to
PUBG
actually
Mobile.
stand there and build, like forge
They
the
are
tried
doing
it for like
massive
45
giveaway,
seconds.
guys.
People are like
Mass
smoking
out.
it out and everything. That was so
Giveaway.
much fun. And
Out.
my team and I, we beat the trial a couple times, and just
Samsung
those
Galaxy
moments,
S20
like you think winning a
Airport
winner chicken
UC
dinner is
gift
thrilling.
card.
Try doing
iPad.
that on a trial after winning like 7 games in a row. It just is like one of the best feelings I've ever had in a video game. It was so much fun, and hopefully that becomes an annual
It's how
thing.
bro.
We're doing
Big
that
fan,
every
big
summer, it
fan.
seems.
धन्यवाद.
I can't wait for another trial game mode in PUBG.
Lovely, lovely.
That's so funny that you said that mode, because for me, that was my top of the year as well, which was, if you would have told me that, hey, we're going to do PUBG Mobile underwater, like I would have been like, nah, man, that's a little weird. That's kind of crazy. But they actually killed that game mode. It was so good when you dive in, go into the water, swim down, jump down some more. You're looking around. There's sharks and orcas and all kinds of crazy animals swimming around.
Thank you so
and then
much for
the
subscribing.
loot timer kind of expires and a
Lovely,
kraken comes out.
lovely.
Absolutely bananas. Not to mention that was one of the, I don't want to call it the first game mode, but it was definitely one where you had this giant point of interest with like all kinds of new gameplay, and then you kind of phase out and go back, and then you play traditional battle royale. So cool, so innovative, and they really, really did a wonderful job with that game mode. So for me, that was my tops of the year. I believe that was 3.3
Let's go.
update.
Yeah.
Really, really.
Okay. Let's go. Guys, this is the last match. Let's go. Can we get chicken dinner? Yeah. Relax. Let's go, guys. This is the last one. Where are we going? Where? Oh, got event.
Sorry, I was watching. Yeah, event. Let's go
Yeah.
to event.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. I think we only get 1 recall this one.
Yeah, 1 recall. There's no recall after that. Yep. Oh,
I think this is the last one too. Oh, look at that Doom. This is Doom. The yellow dress. Only one? Yeah, I think this is the last match.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Yeah. We're
Let's go
there.
right here.
Coach.
Watch out!
no, behind you guys.
Okay.
Well, safe
Oh
though,
my
Mama.
God.
Oh no.
Oh my god. I thought I got that guy with grenade.
He's my, I don't know.
Okay, okay. Let's jump. Let's jump to this side.
I don't know where to go, bro.
My mark. Try to. Maybe somewhere around we can meet together again. I can't think, guys. I got a car.
It's quite nice. Bro, they got a sport car, bro. I'm dead. I'm
Where are you?
alright. Can't see. I don't know where to, I didn't know where to land.
I'm coming to pick you.
No, don't come here, coach.
Why?
They're right here. What? I cannot get out. They're leaving. You good. I'm gonna survive. I didn't know there was a shop here.
Let me know if you need ride. I can person you. Let's go.
So I'm not far. It's just over here. Oh, I heard someone. I heard someone in here. Oh, what the heck?
Wait.
Yeah, someone's here. I heard footsteps.
How?
I don't know where. You hear that? I heard it.
Let's
I
go
don't know
together.
where is he.
Let's go.
Yeah. Where is he, bro? Might be on the second floor. Where is you? I heard the footsteps. Oh yeah, I heard him. He's prone. Is he on the roof? Oh, what's grenade? Who threw grenade?
Right here. Don't knock me.
Yeah, I need to heal. I got okay.
That's the guy that was with me.
Where is he?
Come to me. Right here.
Watch out!
Okay. How did he hit me? Whoa, people. I know. They're up there.
Watch out!
It's okay.
They're here. They're driving. Be careful.
Yeah, it's okay.
I got no meds too. He's coming, Bama. Bama, he's coming.
Go back to wall. Go back.
Go.
It's okay.
Yeah, they're right over here.
Yeah.
It's weird how did that guy like shot me. That's crazy.
Just watch from here
That guy.
and get some kill.
Yeah. It's crazy how, like, he was just there when I was running towards this compound and I heard his footsteps. How long he's been there? That's a question.
Look, he's looting.
I don't got bullets.
Oh, you got no more?
Oh, he's reviving.
Yeah.
Fall back, maybe. Dead right. Oh no, grenade! wait. Huge. GG.
He's so bad, bro.
It's okay. GG, guys.
Kill that guy. Why? Ah.
We just die, guys. GG, guys. Not a problem.
I've
Let's
had
see.
those exact same last words at least 5 times.
Yes.
Escaping.
You can go already a mile into the blue zone this early. That is not a spot you want to be in.
One guy landed on me right here. Not
But
on
it's
me.
pretty. I think it's very nice hue
away?
for the game to be blue.
Easy dubs for Farouk.
I'm trying to just like.
I swear Bushka's mic is in his mouth. Like, he is really up on that thing.
I love the buildings on Vikendi. Like, they're so elaborate, you know, and there's like so many little rooms and hallways and windows and stuff.
Yeah, I definitely like the map, like the look of it.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite maps as far as like the aesthetic of it. Like all the houses are cool.
And the
A few of the
G36,
cities, like I really like.
The G36C is probably one of my favorite guns. I hope.
You know what? You're right.
I hope
That's-
they bring
I-
it.
The next zone goes.
I don't play the map often because it's the tried and true Aaron Gell. There is the hard.
There
shoot
it is,
zone.
yeah.
It is there. Yep. Always. It's like you just gamble. Go to a corner and like you got a 25% chance of like having this blessed zone that you can take advantage of. For me, I usually go to the upper left part of the map.
Yeah.
Like Vihar and Dobro Mesto area. Maybe Goroka if I'm wanting to kind of hedge and split the difference. But yeah, man, this is a Milhar zone or Milnar, and looks like there's a few squads down there. Farouk is down there. Typical Gamer is leading his squad from the rear into the city. So we'll see if they're able to get a good spot. We take attention over to Ace here with his 2nd anniversary Dacia.
Can't you run away? Can't you like?
No. I'm okay. I'm just trying to hold like I want to kill this guy.
Sounds like they're split.
Need the points also.
Where are they at? Cosmodrome? Yeah, they're still way up there.
I was gonna say there was a team that was like way up by coal mine. Like they probably got the worst possible circle that they could have gotten.
Oh, Ferg is rolling right.
Oh,
do they know he's there? He like rolled right up. I thought he was crashing. And I thought Farouk might have called him out.
Are you kidding me? No.
Also,
just
the
turned
guy
up
that was
exactly
right
on me.
there outside of Ferg, that Fist guy, I know that
What
he's like
happened? You got
very
stuck?
good. I've played with him in
I went
events
to
in the
switch
past.
to a Dacia because my Zima was
So-
almost out of petrol.
He's been a stud today. Like
Yeah.
he's pushed multiple people and like he's been the one ending a lot of lives here on stream.
They too want to live, and they've left me alone. I think it's another solo. Everyone's just rotating in from 3 miles away.
Man, it feels like Bushka's literally in the room with me.
Clint is in this lobby. Clint just died.
The last one of the day. He's like, listen, I got no more to set up. I think I'm gonna hop in.
Are you needing or are they needing?
No,
me?
he's.
Yeah, Clint, thanks for all you do on the back end, man. Appreciate you. It's been a cool year doing a lot of
Coming
events.
into you guys now.
Where is he? Where's this guy needing from?
He's running away. I know this guy. Who is he?
Oh man, please don't.
His teammate.
Uh-oh.
There's a guy behind us.
Farouk is
Wait,
calling
James,
out
you gotta
all
fight
kinds
this?
of people. but they seem to be all over the place. And there's a guy right in front of him, which if they didn't know he was there before, they do now. Farouk lands a headshot.
Oh,
and gets him taken down. The shotgun for Fizz doesn't pan out.
Oh, I think he's gonna regret that. I think there's more coming.
There's someone in this house here.
Man, good play by Farouk there. I didn't like his chances based on who it was, but it worked out as the reinforcements come. It's Bushka trying to hold the line here. One over the wall, and Joe, those one-syllable names, man, you got to watch them. They'll come at you, and it's over.
I think he was trying to use that MP5, which is also like a gun we don't see too often.
I'm lower.
That was just unfortunate timing. He stepped out behind that wall at the exact wrong time because the other dude jumped over and he didn't see him and allowed him to get his footing and able to turn that gun on him pretty quickly.
That's just Joe now. Can you mark Joe? Can you mark him?
He's up at the whip.
Can you mark Joe? How did he know it was Joe? Can you mark Joe? Like, what a weird call out.
Farouk got one.
Yeah, headshot him. What? I'm in the cover. I headshot him right here over there.
No, Rice. Where are you going, Ace?
I'm getting shot.
Yeah, they're in the next compound down.
He's pushing this right here.
Okay, Ferg.
Dang, Ferg.
The angles.
That was legit right there. He put out a nice spray, took down Suloji from the other team, man. And then Ace with the shotgun just ends Joe with that DBS. You do not want to be on the receiving end of that in close quarters.
Yeah, no surprises there. As soon as Ace gets a shotgun, that's very hard to overcome.
You know, he's got to be loving PUBG Mobile these days because there was a long time when Ace was like the shotgun god, right? Like he was the one-shot man for the longest time. And shotguns weren't even good, you know, back when he was that man. And then all of a sudden, they tuned him up, and the DBS gets put into the game. And now all of a sudden, the one-shot man is really somebody you got to watch out for.
Well, they put it in the crates, and then they took it out of the crates and said, "Nah, we'll just put it on the ground." And that was crazy when they made that decision.
We're just actually going to put it into Ace's backpack on Spawn Island, and he can just jump into the game.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh,
I don't
wow.
think that actually happened, but that's how I think about it.
That was a great spray from Shifan. He almost caught him in the air, but
Man,
got him anyway.
So that I can cover?
He's locked in. He is locked in. This is a good effort from Typical Gamer there.
Yeah.
His crosshairs were right on.
Not bad, but it was a good push from
Not
Andy
enough.
there.
Man, that little hesitation while you're just up in the air, you can't really do much. You're just so vulnerable.
Can I rush you?
Shifan's
But then you
last up.
teleport.
He's the last one up. He's got this off angle. He's been trying to protect his teammates, but
I am being kidnapped. I repeat.
oh, she's being kidnapped.
She's got two funny moments this game.
I was like, why is her screen so dark? I realized she's knocked and she's actively dying in the passenger seat.
Oh wow.
Man, Shifan.
Are they?
Wait.
Is he gonna save her?
I'm one HP.
No way.
Okay.
He's gonna heal first. There's no way he gets his team back up here. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Yes, they can put your
Dude, they literally kidnapped her, put her in the vehicle, and Shifan's like, no, man, I'm going to put on my cape, and I'm going to steal. Like, wow, this is crazy. This is really clutch play from Shifan.
I mean, that was lucky for Yamna that she got brought right back to Shifan. And they're going to get a pretty decent reset here. They've only lost Typical Gamer, but they're keeping up 3 of their squad.
What a turn of events, man. That looked very dire for them. Everybody was, like, dead. And all of a sudden, somebody that kidnaps a teammate drives right in front of Shifan. Shifan's able to take care of business with a DBS. Nice little vantage point here from Extra Emily.
Yeah, has a really nice view of everything. It looks like they're right on the coast, too, which is exactly where that circle keeps pulling to. So if they wait it out, they might have a great position. It's only 14 remaining as well.
I don't know. I can't see your POV. Get your gun out just in case if they pull up on that hill. They're just scouts.
Everybody's got their guns out, though, Rolex.
I think he's doing a little IGLing from the grave right now.
Maybe so. Oh, and we do have entrance from the other side. Okay, multiple squads starting to show up. That circle's starting to get a little bit more constricted. And one more minute, we'll see it shrink even more. But from that other side, you can see Ace and Ferg and Farouk kind of sneaking their way in, and I don't know that they have sight lines to see them coming. So this is their vantage point right now on top of the nearby houses, and they are. Oh, with the, you know what? With those new spears, the Frost Soul spears, you can hop up easily onto all these rooftops.
I'll buy an AUG.
And what a like difference in vantage point and angles that's going to make on Vikendi, because it's not easy to get onto all these roofs usually.
Yeah, you know, a couple years back, PUBG Mobile really implemented like some better mobility, and it feels like the game changed completely. From the first couple years, like the rooftops weren't really a thing, and now I feel like we spend a lot of time
everywhere.
Yeah, now it's like the rooftops become a whole new, you know, just level of playing field that you can go on now between grappling hooks, and we've had water, like
quite literally level.
Yeah,
it's like the verticality is a totally different thing, because it used to be kind of, I don't want to call it one-dimensional, but like more flat, and you just didn't have to raise your eye line much. And that's, I still get caught when I play. I still get caught like looking on the horizon on the ground level, and then all of a sudden it's like there's somebody on this random roof that you can't normally access, like they're doing right here. And this is deadly, man. You got two members up here with great sight lines, cover. This is good defense here from Farouk.
That was genius, by the way. He went up and then he canceled it, but he was able to still get on the roof without actually wasting the spear.
Oh my god!
I'd never even thought to do that. That was so smart.
Oh, somebody, you're right over there.
And we're learning tactics right now, watching in real time. Farouk's got the mark on distance. Sees some players on the horizon. Ace is going to look over. That's not a shotgun, I don't think. I don't know if he'll be able to actually do anything with this weapon since it's not a shotgun.
I couldn't see him.
I'm going down.
Just kidding. I saw Ace doing work with the DBS earlier today. Or the not the DBS, but the DP28.
Yeah, I saw him. Only for
he can use other guns, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, look, he's doing it too. They get right as close to the edge, and then they cancel it. It looks like he fell down, but it's like how you can get on the roof
looks like
without wasting the spear.
Ooh, he's sliding off. That must be a slick steep.
Yeah, I think it's a little too steep. You might have to actually use the spear. Yeah.
Yeah. Still a good thought though. I like the thought. It looks like when you use that, I've never really noticed it before, but you go forward maybe 2 or 3 meters, and that's enough to kind of get on some of these roofs if they have a flat enough roof up there.
Yeah, while you're falling, I think you can kind of like direct your guy just a little bit.
Yeah, I don't like the roof that he's on. It's just too steep, man. That would be hard to like have your, like, you know what I mean? When you're trying to spray somebody and you're strafing a little bit, I think the elevation changes too much to actually get some good shots down. Otherwise, if you're not moving, you're just kind of a sitting duck.
So I want to say we've got Farouk Ahmad's team here, and we were seeing Dab and Extra Emily kind of camping it out earlier nearby. So we definitely have multiple creators. Ooh.
Look at the crack. There's multiple creator teams, and there's only 12 people that are left in the lobby. So, I mean, we've got a really good shot at seeing our first creator chicken dinner today.
True.
And Bella snowmobiling all the way into the water almost. This is pretty crazy.
This is a pretty good spot to set up, actually. I mean, the zone, she's got circle, and when half the map's water, you don't really have to worry about that. And these guys,
she just takes a nice little ice bath, you know, a little cold plunge.
Yeah. These guys haven't moved for like 10 minutes, but if you don't have to, you don't need to.
Well, that's the benefit of getting to zone early, you know? Just grab that spot and defend it. And like the interesting thing is like they've got a nice little spot here. I don't know if anybody knows they're there because like, everyone else has been here for an hour, but no one's fired on them. I'm pretty sure these guys have just been quiet, trying to snake their way in. Not snake, but, you know, just kind of hide. But I guess now with Stab standing up like that, they've probably been spotted at some point.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't make a move long enough, you kind of lull the enemy into this like false sense of security, and then you can strike as soon as they let their guard down.
Mammoth on the horizon. You can see it coming.
I think that's the Saurus. We might have multiple creator teams still alive. It looks like Farouk Ahmad's team, Dab's team, Shifan, and Yamna.
One of those 2 compounds.
Yeah, we have 3 of the creator teams still alive at this point, so not too shabby. We're getting some good opportunities right now to score some points, get some prizes away to our viewers. Looks like Noah J's Sleigh Ride Squad is the only team eliminated. It's Metalcore, Noah J, Jacob Gaming, and Solara.
Yeah. So there's people here?
Yeah, so there's a lot of placement points still up for grabs.
That's us.
When you get the hard shift north on the zone, I'm waiting to see if they take a peek at the map again.
Yeah, I'd have to imagine it's not going to go towards the water much longer.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I feel like that's the move on a lot of Vikendi maps where it hard shifts early, and then it kind of corrects, and you get like some decent spot, you know, on the map, but you can't really play it because it's like the zone's so far out there that you just kind of have to go to the edge and work your way back in.
Yeah, I think the second phase on Vikendi is like very forgiving. That first one like is so far off into the water, but then the second one always corrects back into the land, and it's still pretty big too. Like it's not much of a closing from first to second phase, but you have to survive that first phase. That's the thing with Vikendi.
No, that's not safe at all.
Yep, it's that first rotation to try to get that position, and then like the first, second circles are kind of sketchy, and then like third through sixth or seventh are like fine, because there's all these houses, like you see all these like buildings you can hide. You don't really have to take the fight until the zones start to phase these out, because there's so many houses that are like neighbors, right? Where it's like, oh yeah, I'm not in the circle, so I have to move now, but there's many of these that are still in.
Yeah, and I think Vikendi, more than any other map, like it starts that final circle a little bit sooner. I feel like most of the heal battles I see happen on Vikendi.
Who is we woeing?
I don't know if you can cover.
I'm gonna do that from now on, just like when I'm walking around.
Make a smoke push, maybe. Oh, he's nading.
My family's gonna hate me, but I'm gonna do it. Uh-oh. Itachi with a nade from range. And
Yeah,
you
but
know
here
there's
comes
a
the
follow-up.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say. Oh, nice. Actually, Bella took him down.
Smoke's out. I don't know if they knew there was multiple players there, but probably they do now.
I think that's we have one more non-creator team and then 3 creator teams. So yeah, we very well may see a chicken dinner here.
They are fighting.
I think the non-creator team was the one that actually just got that grenade knock. So
jet ski or something,
if they can just flush them out, it should be fine.
Someone's fighting in from the house, but I think they're at the blown up jet ski there, or snow ski, what are you going to call it?
Yeah, they're smoking.
there.
They're
See
just by there.
Yeah, that's them. That's Bella. That's Bella.
Ooh, oh, ooh, oh.
Yeah, Bushka's deadly with the bolt actions.
The double taps of love. What's Ferg doing? Check in on Ferg. Ferg's admiring
This is
car.
Farouk though with the
Keep going, fellas.
the bolt action here, taking down extra Emily. Hopefully she's able to get a revive. We'll see. Yeah.
5 smoky doodles.
It's like nope, extra Emily was just gunned down. So
That was,
she is gone.
That was Ace Lawrence.
Still still a couple people on the squad right now that can get it done. It's Bella Fox and Dab Plays trying to get it to the finish line here.
Oh, they got 7 meters to go. Don't you hate when you're like safe, but you're just not quite there?
That's the worst. It's just a tease. Oh no. Hope they got some smokes because they're gonna need them.
They're not in the zone.
He's on that tree. Body shot.
Nice shot. Farouk connecting with the is that an M24? Wasn't really looking. Just going by sound.
Okay, nice. She actually got back to Dab. Perfect.
You just give them points.
Yeah, they got zone, right? Yeah. They'll have to leave
What?
too.
The chief on side,
off
yeah.
angle. Wait,
It's still 3 teams left from the
it's up there.
streamers. So.
Yeah, it's
Oh, he's gonna get sniped by.
I say if you can revive her and just go back and die blue. Don't give them the kills.
Uh-oh.
That's 2 kills.
He wanted to make a play with the
That's-
ice, but he would have had to have speared up in the air. Maybe if he had that hammer.
Okay,
That's That's the good one.
I'm gonna pre-smoke you guys.
Oh, Chifon's locked in, man. Listen to him. He's got IGL status here.
After you guys landed, smoke the right side, okay? Smoke the right side when you landed.
Marked a location.
Stop at the ramp. Stop at the ramp.
Don't
move up because people in the warehouse.
He is locked in, calling out the strats, calling out where to smoke, telling people where to stop, and they are listening. Look at Papa PG. Look at Yamna. They've stopped exactly on his mark. They've got good position here, but let's see if anybody is off on their eastern flank. I don't know if there is or if they are safe. The blue zone is short on that side, so people will have to be moving in.
Oh man, he's one shot.
Source is a bit scared
That
after he gets naded.
that frag took him down almost.
Could we back out a little?
This is a great frag from whoever was in there. I don't know if Itachi's still on the map, but he was able to connect earlier. Ace gets the knock there with the AUG, though, on KX to start things off.
Yeah, I think that might have been one of the teams that's up at that little warehouse there. I mean, it's smart that Yamna backed off. They were pushing up like deep into circle. They could definitely come back and this might be an opportunity to third party now. As soon as they hear these shots ring out, this is their chance to strike.
Ferg's still in this one as well. He's helping the team out still, alive and well, and he's got some good shots to lay down here in this last game on Vikendi to get the finish on KX. Their ace coming to play here in this final circle. 7 remaining at this point, 3 of them on the side of their squad, and there's 3 also here for Chiffon, so this is a 3v3v1.
He's right here.
I can't see him.
Oh, shoot.
There's 2 people in this.
Oh, this is crazy.
So there's 2 3-3s with a rando in the middle with a DBS. So he takes down Papa PG. He's going to come out for the finish, but Chiffon there to cover. Maybe he can X, maybe he doesn't.
Papa PG
Farouk desperately trying to get him off his teammate.
Coming out at the fence.
Oh, that's not his teammate. That's other squad. So the source does get finished.
Nice. Chiffon there with the DBS. He's going to confirm that because he had that self-revive.
I'm going to hold him.
We're gonna win this.
Now we got a 2v3.
Nice.
Are they still in there?
It is the Jingle Bell Jesters versus the Mistletoe Misfits.
We're trying to get it right in that little window.
Misfits with advantage. Oh, Ferg gets taken down.
Yonder's at the back on the left.
Good call out by Bushka.
Might be a 2v2.
Oh, Yamna got the zone too.
Yeah.
Yamna's in an open field and a rock.
Blessed.
On your right.
Open field with a rock, but she has zone, and people have to go through her. Chiffon getting the knock, and just like that, they get it done. That's a winner. Chicken dinner. Yamna coming in clutch with the position, and just like that, Jingle Bell Jesters picking up a chicken dinner for their squad. You know what that means. That's big prizes for somebody. We'll see what they picked. I can't remember if they went with the phone or the tablet, but man, what a good last game on the Candy win.
Yeah, so Yamna, she got second place on Livik and came back and finally got the win there in the last battle royale. But that one was awesome. That was definitely Vikendi on full display. That's what you can expect on that frozen map. It was crazy.
That was a great map for sure. Can't wait to check out the replays there. Had a lot of funny moments in this one, and many of them were centered on Yamna. Only fitting that she gets the chicken dinner. I mean, she was getting jump scared. She was getting kidnapped. There was all kinds of things happening here. We'll keep an eye on her as we watch these replays.
Yeah, crazy to think that she could have been killed right there in that Zima, getting put in the passenger seat. But I think it was Chiffon's heroics that saved her, and then she ultimately is going to win the game.
The whole squad was knocked right there too. I mean, not just Chiffon, but the Soros was knocked. Typical Gamer was out. I mean, they were in dire straits there, and all of a sudden Chiffon comes in, gets him to that final circle.
Oh, and there's Metal's face right there. He was not happy with that.
The slow blink. You'd love to see it.
This was good from Farouk.
This was impressive here from Farouk, yeah.
On Fist, and then this pull up here, Bushka unfortunately not able to make that MP5 work there. And I loved Ferg getting these angles. Like, this just shows his knowledge as a BR player. He knows exactly what to do, and sometimes it's just peeking through the perfect little angle, through a window, through another window, through a doorway, and you get the knock, and that's exactly what Ferg knows how to do.
Man, that shotgun is just lethal. Ace showing what it can do. No big deal. And then here is the jump scare coming up. I believe it was in that building. But the Chiffon, just, man, what a game he had. So this was the kidnapping right after the fact, getting him back in the fight. Chiffon taking matters into his own hands here. And Extra Emily unfortunately knocked with a nade. She was finished off with the AUG. And then connection here from Farouk from distance here on Extra Emily to get her knocked. And just like that, team went down a little bit shorthanded. And that was kind of the end of the Candy Cane crew.
Yeah, that spray from Chiffon from that far was crazy, getting Dab and Bella. And those points might have been really important. You heard that Rolex was saying die to zone, deny the points, but Chiffon was able to grab them before they could regroup. So those points could be the difference here in the end.
That's so funny. We're sitting here, holiday hanging out, bro. Just like slanging prizes, not keeping score. He's like, die to zone.
I know.
Don't give the points up. Die to zone.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
We're
so
going to
funny.
give somebody an S24 Ultra, not them.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
is great. Well, here is the final. It is the Jingle Bell Jesters. Yamna Gaming leading the charge along with Chiffon there. And it's typical gamer squad that takes the victory for our last map with 15 total points. And quite a few elims as well. Mistletoe Misfits, kind of our favorite squad coming into things tonight. They get second place. Overall, good performance from all the squads here on Vikendi.
Yeah, 10 elims and leading the rank points. That was a pretty impressive match from the Jingle Bell Jesters.
100%. So we'll get our giveaway stuff calculated here, and we'll put it on screen, and it is alive and well, and even weller now with a Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, along with 18,000 UC and a $200 gift card. Congratulations on winning that. That is super cool, man. We have even more stuff to give away here shortly, so make sure you stay tuned for those clues that are coming up here in just a moment. But can't wait to talk with some of the team captains as well and talk to them about today's events. I mean, 8 out of 8. This is crazy that we had 8 different events tonight, and we can take a peek. In case you missed it earlier and missed your name announced, these are your winners from tonight. All kinds of prizes. I mean, look at the haul, man. This is like we just hit up an Apple store or a Samsung store and just took everything.
Yeah, this is crazy, right? So we've got 3 S23 Ultras, and then that's 2 winners under the iPad Mini for Shy and Eric, and then tons of like gift cards, Apple Watches, lots of UC, AirPods, and yeah, that is quite the haul, man. That is Santa's bag full right there for the holiday hangout.
100%. Big thank you to PUBG Mobile for putting this on and being so generous to the community. What an event, man. This was super fun tonight. Again, we are going to be gathering our team captains to speak to them here in just a little bit. But before we do that, well, why don't we serve you up our 4th and final clue of the evening for our UC giveaway. Remember, take this clue here, drop, and then go to that link and take the 3 previous clues and make yourself a nice little sentence. Combine the 4 hints, redeem it at amg.gg/holiday sweeps. Remember to try those in all caps when you enter them in to redeem. UC giveaway is alive and well, and the first people to put their hints in correctly will be getting some UC on their account. So excited to see who is going to win. Probably have an announcement for that here in just a bit. Again, incredible night of action. You know, if I gotta ask you again, your highlights from this evening, what were they? I'm wondering if you're gonna say the same thing as well.
I mean, the kidnapping kind of comes to mind, if I'm being honest, but overall that was just it was a lot of fun. I think it was also funny to see Metal. I think he took Noah J up to look at the dragon, and when it finally landed and they realized, oh, we have to fight this thing, they turned around and they backed out. So they just took him up to see it, and they're like, no, we're not gonna actually fight this thing, right? But overall, this was super fun. I'm glad that we got a little bit of World of Wonder in there and some challenges and
100%.
postcard challenge. It was a lot of fun.
It was just kind of like a little show and tell, you know, little show and tell. We got a surprise. Is that what I'm hearing? I'm ready for it. Show me the surprise. Let's see it. What do we got? Oh no, I'm so scared. Oh, look at this. It's PB and Win. This is old school too. This is like, I don't even have that studio anymore.
Oh, dang.
It's probably
Me neither.
an old place too, Win. Yeah. This is great.
I also didn't have about 20 or 30 pounds either back then too.
Feel you, bro. Feel you on that one. 2021. So this is Holiday Memories, PB and Win, old school. Locking it in here. This is great, man. And I remember that red coat. You wore that on the red carpet, did you not?
I did, yeah.
At one of the movie premieres.
Yeah, wow. I busted that thing out for the last time. Yeah, you all had me wearing this time around.
Absolutely. I remember you did that movie premiere, and it was like a week later we had this event. He's like, dude, I just spent some coin on this Gucci suit or whatever it was, and locked that in. So good memories for sure. Love the surprise. Thank you guys for throwing that up. Always good to look back on some fun times that we've had in PUBG Mobile and the people that we've had to meet through this amazing game. Getting ready here to bring in our captains, though, to speak to them. So excited to kind of get their thoughts on tonight's event. Again, we have extra Emily Ferg, Noah J, and Typical Gamer to speak to, and we'll hear a little bit about the event tonight and talk to them about the new year as well and see what they got in store. But yeah, if I had to talk about my favorite event, my favorite moment from tonight, Win, it was exactly what you mentioned. It was the kidnapping. It was like that whole sequence of Yamna getting the jump scare. Then she goes outside, gets knocked. They scoop her up, throw her in the vehicle. Peace! They're out of here. They're driving, and they drove straight into her teammate, who ends their life very quickly. It's like, no. He's like, I'm not even going to heal you just yet because I'm at 1 HP. Everybody's knocked. He's like, I got to heal myself first. He does, and then gets the revive off. But the crazy thing is they go on to win the game. That was like an impactful play. Not only was it funny in a moment, but it was like crucial in the actual game as they get to the final circles and then deliver a beat down to those other squads. Yamna with a critical position playing that anchor on their flank, and she gets a job done for their team. So that was my favorite moment of the night as well. Lots to choose from though. Also saw that little hide and seek of the dragon going and seeking it and being like, nah, I think we're just gonna get on out of here, go do some other stuff. So good stuff, man. So again, we've had so many gifts to give out tonight. You guys have had an opportunity to take advantage of not only some UC, but also almost $10,000 here in prizes, loads of devices, loads of stuff. Hopefully that's been cool for you. We saw some cool gameplay as well. And so with that, we'll bring in our interview subjects. It's the captains of all 4 teams tonight. Welcome to everybody. I gotta start off with the winners from tonight. This last game, this is Typical Gamer coming in. Welcome. I mean, first and foremost, what did you think of the event tonight? What was your favorite moment from the broadcast?
It was great. I mean, there was a lot of fantastic moments, from taking the best screenshot of 2024, you know. It was a close one, Emily, it was. But yes. Also, you know, I think my favorite moment was not getting second place to Ferg, which was fantastic. You did great, Ferg. But it was taking out Noah.
Bro!
It was taking out Noah J456.
There is no way in the real final interview we are doing this, man. No, run the VOD. I killed you first, bro.
All right.
Run the VOD, man.
He got destroyed.
I'm just gonna lock it in here right now. Typical Gamer comes in, shots fired at every other competitor here. Truly fiery. I loved it. I will say though, I liked the screenshot at the castle. You guys were looking really good, and I did see you enjoying some of those dance moves. Talk to me about next year, man. Any holiday or New Year's wishes that you have for the year ahead, 2025?
Yeah, I just wish everybody has a safe, happy, and healthy New Year. And that Noah gets better at dodging my bullets.
Dude, you gotta be kidding me.
I love it, man. Well, happy holidays to you, Typical Gamer. We'll come to Noah next, since I gotta give him a chance to respond here. First and foremost, you've absorbed some trash talk tonight from your friend Typical Gamer. You know, you might have come off on the receiving end at least once, but I saw you laying down some shots as well, especially on the destruction game mode with that AWM, landing some good shots there. Tell me, what was your favorite moment of the night?
You know, it was great because my team was so nice and caring. I may have completely thrown the snowball race by driving the snowball into the river, which was not the finish line that I learned. Might have not gotten past the first parkour puzzle, but we fought a dragon as a team, which was absolutely insane. And then on top of that, we won the parkour contest with Jacob going through and just clutching it. So it was a lot of fun. I had a blast.
Amazing. Jacob clutched it up for the team as well. And in the spirit of the holidays, I got to ask you, have you ever had, like, what's the best gift you've ever given or received? Holidays all time.
Oh, well, one of my friends one time gave me a gift like that, basically picked 4 different parts of my life that I like, music, like outdoor stuff, and then gave me 1 gift in each category. So that was like the most thoughtful gift I've ever got in my entire life. And it was like so sweet.
So nice.
That's amazing, man. Well, super thoughtful. Any wishes for the new year?
Honestly, just hoping for a happy year, like excited to see family and a lot of cool trips planned. And so it's just going to be a really fun year and hoping the best for everyone.
Amen, brother. Well, hey, thanks so much for being here tonight. Always good to have you on the broadcast. Ferg, coming to you next, my friend. I saw you laying down some shots there in that last game on Vikendi. You were looking through the window at one point. Somebody was nice enough to plant themselves right in your crosshair, but then you were landing some shots at range too. How did it feel being back on the battlegrounds, dude?
Bro, I screwed up my audio, bro, so I couldn't hear anyone in the last game, and I was freaking out. And then I got killed by Yamna. Oh man, dude, we should have taken the game, and Typical Gamer should have went down, but unfortunately I threw. My teammates were still great. Baruch, Bushka, obviously Ace Lawrence as well, great teammates. I let the team down, except for the snowball part. Okay, I clutched up.
You crushed on the snowball, man. I was like, does he got nitrous on that thing or what? Like, no, you were like across the bridge. Every other person was still in the city, like ramming their snowball into the buildings. We got Noah J in the river. So you definitely crushed the snowball section for sure. Ferg, congrats, man, tonight. Any wishes for the new year?
Yeah, I just wish everyone has a great 2025.
Epic, man. Always good to hang out with you once again. Thanks for being here for the holiday hangout. And last but certainly not least, we come back to Extra Emily. Hello. Joining us back here once again for another event. Yes. So good to see you. Long time no see, but tell me, what was your favorite part about tonight's holiday hangout?
Oh, for sure. Also great to see you, Powerbang. I love the Santa outfit. I love how you always have great costumes for all the events.
Were you here for the Halloween event?
Yes.
Was I dressed up for that too?
Yes, you had like red. I
Oh,
think you had
man.
like red paint everywhere.
Oh, I cleaned it off of my headphones earlier today. I couldn't figure out why my head was stained red. My ears looked like, oh, it was bad. So anyways, I finally figured out the dye had rubbed off on my headphone.
Finally.
Anyway, not relevant, but tell us how your event was tonight. What was your most memorable spots?
Yes, for sure. Today was absolutely so fun. I think my favorite part was just meeting my teammates. They were all so good. Bella did amazing at the trivia. Dab was able to like drive me around in a snowmobile and transport me safely. And then Rolex completely 15-0'd the two, like when we were on a team together. So I was like, my
Clutched it
teammates
up.
are the best. So yeah, that was definitely the highlight. Just like hanging out with them and talking to them.
I agree. You guys crushed it tonight. I will say
Thank you.
the Candy Cane crew was on point tonight. You guys took home multiple victories.
Yes.
So extra Emily getting it done. In the spirit of the holidays, I got to ask, any favorite memories growing up of the holidays?
Yeah, I think my favorite was when I would get new consoles for Christmas. So I got like a Nintendo DS for Christmas from Santa, and it was so fun. I just played that all the time. And I also like travel a lot usually. So last year I went on a cruise, and then this year I'm going to Cancun. So excited
There you go.
to relax for the
That
holiday
sounds
season.
awful.
Yeah, thank you.
Man, terrible. And Cancun.
Yeah, horrible.
Anyway, have an amazing time down at the beach. That seems super cool.
Thank you.
Any wishes for 2025 from you?
Wishes is I just hope everyone can stay healthy and happy, and if you like traveling, that people can travel. So I want to go to Japan next year, so I hope it comes true.
Oh, me too.
Yes.
I was literally just looking up flights to Tokyo yesterday.
No
I want
way.
to take my daughter somewhere. So yeah, that sounds super fun.
Yes.
Wish you guys nothing but the best. But for all of you, thank you so much for being here, for hanging out with us. It's always a pleasure to get to hang out with really cool gamers and cool people from all kinds of different communities. So this was super fun. And we had an amazing year in PUBG Mobile, and hopefully you guys will be back to hang out some more with us next year as well. So again, thank you all for being here. Had an amazing holiday hangout. Congrats to all of you. There's no real winners today. We're all winners, baby. But again, we'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right, happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays.
All right, with that, we'll bring Winsanity back in. Win, we had a cool little chat to, with all these guys to catch up. I want to come to you now for your final thoughts for the year and see if you have any holiday wishes for the chat and for PUBG Mobile.
Yeah, I think I just hope everybody has a really fun, enjoyable, safe, holiday season and gets 2025 off to a great start. Maybe set some goals and, work at them. And you never know what you can accomplish. I mean, me personally, I'm looking to move again and hopefully settle down into maybe not my forever home, but we're looking to buy a new house and we're really excited about that. So hopefully around springtime we can move and maybe I'll set up a new studio and, have a new chapter of my content career, but definitely looking forward to having PUBG Mobile right there with me. So what about you, Powerbang? Anything, you're looking forward to with the family?
100%, man. It's always adventures with the family. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today during this hangout. Anytime I get a chance to do content with you, whether it's live streams or official events like this, it's always a good time. Miss you, man. It's been a long time since I've been a chance to see you in person, but hopefully sometime soon, dude, we'll get a chance to hang out and get together. But again, as far as like the next year ahead, just looking hopefully forward to being healthy, happy, and hopefully starting some new adventures as well. We'll see kind of what the year unfolds like. But again, thank you to PUBG Mobile for putting this stream on and this event, and obviously all of the ones over the course of the year, and over the course of the past 5 years. Really, there's been an incredible partnership between me, them, you guys, them. I mean, just incredible partners to work with, and there's nobody that does it better in mobile gaming. So again, thank you to the team that manages the community, team that makes the game. You guys are absolutely incredible. So with that, I want to take you guys to a look back on 2024 and all of the amazing things that we did. But before we do that, I'm going to announce some UC winners. Here are your winners for today. These are your winners from all of the UC that you kind of earned during today's stream. The people that entered the clues correctly, well, you're getting rewarded. So congratulations. If you see your name on screen, check your in-game mailbox, get yourself some UC. And with that, we will be checking out of here right about now. So all of those folks got rewarded. you're about to as well. All you got to do is download PUBG Mobile for free from your nearest app store and follow them on social media at PUBG Mobile to get news on events just like this one. I'm sure we're going to run it back in 2025 and do all kinds of cool new things. It's been such an honor and a privilege to be your host for the evening. And without further ado, let's take a peek back at this year in 2024. This has been Powerbang, and I'm signing out. I'll catch you guys on the battlegrounds. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Everyone, welcome back to another PUBG Mobile, and it is time for the Snowstorm Extraction event.
What do you mean? Increase the air pressure.
Oh, plop, plop. Oh, hold it. I was tapping it like really fast, bro.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no.
What is it? Oh, what? What? Do you see him down there? This whole camera's shaking. My brain is not computing what I am seeing right now.
Right in front of me, like you're protecting me, like I'm legit the president.
Hey, what about me? You almost forgot me. You almost forgot me.
First aid.
Are you kidding me? The Kraken. Here it comes. Oh my gosh. He's got to get the jump on. And he does. Gets a knock. It's a 1v1. Look at Ace. Look at Yamna.
Plenty of time to boogie.
Oh, we're so good. Oh, we're so good.
No win.
Oh.
No.
That's right.
You got me
That's
kidding.
right. They all crashed.
Is very fun to watch because, well, it's pans all day.
Dude, oh!
No, no! No!
He's
running!
He's leaving duplicates.
No.
What the heck are they riding?
Oh, that's a mammoth.
What the heck?
Here's got the red dot on top. It goes around the right side, starts the spray.
Let's go!
Download PUBG Mobile and play for free on iOS and Android.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys like this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. See you guys for the next video. Bye bye.